Bam, baby, we are live. Let me know if you can hear and see me in the chat. It's Primetime Monday. That's right, live streaming on a Monday night. Hopefully it's another epic Monday here for the Club WPT Stream Team family. All right, Craig Jack says looks great. Smithy Raj, loud and clear. Hardcore says looks, sounds good. We got it rolling. Don't forget, on the right over here, we do have Never Give Up posted by ATX Chips. You can put that over there on the Discord. Let me see anything else going on there. Yeah, little family feud coming up later in the week on M Gold Stream on Thursday. But yeah, you can do it on Stream GIF Wars. So the Stream GIF Wars over here on the right. Chat is on the left. We're going to have some poker up top. It's going to be big. It's going to be visible on your phone. Whatever it is that you're going to be on, you're going to be able to see the tables. And then I'm going to be here in the mix as well. So we got quite a bit going on here tonight. I'm going to play some catch up and do all this and that. We got a tournament getting ready to start. So let's see. We're going to start with Pot Limit Omaha coming up here. It is high only. Pot Limit Omaha. That's right. 4-card Hold'em. And then we've got the East coming up at the top of the hour, and then followed by the Diamond 1000 Diamond exclusive on Club WPT. A lot of poker tonight, a lot of trivia, fun stuff. We got What's in the Mug coming your way. You know that's coming for sure. We should have closed captions on as well, so definitely double check that. Let me know if that's good to go. Later on, we'll have some music in the background, but as we get started, we're getting this show on the road, basically. So it looks like we got good sound, good visual, good audio, everything like that is coming in. So we will get this situated here. We'll get some card protectors up as well. And let's see here if we can get this rolling with the, there we go, wrong one, and there we go. All right. So I'll just double check that. We're going to be starting some Pot Limit Omaha, like I said. So I'm going to just move this up here, protect some cards. Yeah, because we got Omaha action, so there's going to need to protect them just a little bit more than on the Hold'em front. So give me a second on that. Let me readjust these settings, and we will be set on that. Okay, cool. Looks like we're good with the card protector. You should not be able to see or hear anything on that, so I'll turn off the sound on that, and we're good to go. Hey, cards are virtually in the air, right? The virtual felt. So we've got Pot Limit Omaha. Raise 'em Higher is on my table on the left, and Raise 'em Higher is fresh off of his Nick B. Shorty Heads Up Battle. I see Nick B. in the house as well. All right, cool. Let's get it on. Anybody else? Diamond Mike. I see Charlie here. Johnny Roan. Nope. All right. Let's just call the first hand. See what happens. Obviously, I don't have pocket deuces, but we're playing Omaha. I've got 4 cards, but I do have card protector. So let's see here. We've got flops. Look at all this. So many possibilities. Let's see. All right. I'll call it here, and we'll get this started. So, yeah, hopefully you're signed up for the Pot Limit Omaha. Again, if you wanted to put something in the stream GIF Wars, go ahead and put that. Let me know in the chat that it's there. We'll pop it up. You can see it right over here. All right. Okay, well, first hand, we're already starting to get up there. Let me go through the chat as well. First one in was M Golds. That's right, M Golds, first one in. And, of course, well-publicized M Golds is putting on a stream team family feud. That is happening this Thursday. So we're Monday here, so this Thursday in 3 days, it's going to be a stream team family feud on that. So here we go. And so the 6 gets there. So obviously a lot of straights get there. I'll be their Huckleberry. I'll call the turn. Let's see what happens on the river, if I can even make it there. All right, here we go. So we got a river card is a 7. So now basically no flush got there. Straights are there all over the board. They're going to bet 900 into the pot. I'm going to call because I probably don't have the best hand here, but I do have a straight. So I just want to see what they're playing with. I'm actually keeping them honest right now. So they did have the 8. Okay, so that's good. I figured they had it, but I wanted to see what they had. So they're legit. I'm going to put some notes here, and I'm just going to put in legit, just like that. So that'll keep it going. Also changing the options here. I'm going to do my dealer chat and auto muck off. There we go. All right, so that was the first hand. So I'm already down some chips, just like that. And I'm calling another flop. Hey, I'm seeing 2 flops, maybe, possibly here. 2 hands, 2 flops. So much for the fold master here. All right, flop comes 9, 10, 2 diamonds. I'm under the gun. Basically, I'm first to act here after the flop, right? So I'm in the small blind, but that means I'm going to be acting first once the flop comes here. So I'm in the worst position possible. However, there are a lot of possibilities out here with pot limit Omaha. So you want to see some cards. So again, M Gold's first in, ATX in the house. Let's see here, Air Herb all the way, NC Frank. We've got Crayjax, cheers to you, Heineken Bob, Johnny Haha, the legend of all legends, Hardcore in the house as well. And let's just go through this, get the names here. ATX Chips, might have to call it an early night tonight unless I go deep in the Blomaha. Got an early surgery tomorrow in the AM. Well, best wishes to you on the surgery and all of that. And, of course, I did do a shout-out. I'm going to be doing a lot more shout-outs here. I did some shout-outs in the chat, but I'll be getting some more shout-outs here once I catch up to the chat and get things going, because I know I'm behind on that. We'll get it going. Air Herb, I don't know. Oh, we got a just subscription just like that. Our runner with the subscription. Thank you, our runner. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody else, for the follows, for the subscriptions, for the bids, and for the participation, being here, being part of the community and the family and all of that. So, Air Herb says, I don't know if you saw my post about you and Nick B enabling me to fold my way to the ticket. So, yeah, I did say that. Congratulations to Air Herb on that. And so, thanks, Air Herb, for the shout out there. Nick and I do appreciate it. All right. Let's scroll down. Let's see, Hardcore says, just walked in the door, Cappuccino, stuff in my face and getting ready for cards. You know it. Rigo in the house says, hi, Cappuccino, Stream Team family. Let's do this. Pot Limit Omaha is fun. Damn it. And I'm sure Fun Damn It will be here at some point. I haven't even got my opening yet where I go over a little bit of recap and stuff. So I'll talk about that in a few. I'm going to try to catch up here to the chat. Keith wins. What's up, everybody? Good luck. All right, we've got a lot of good stuff there. Nick B. Shorty says, whiz up, my brother. All right, all good. Closed caption is good. Thank you. I saw that earlier. Thanks for reminding me that it is high only tonight. You got it, ATX. High only tonight. All right, Die Show in the house. Good to see you, Die Show. Says, your card protector's messed up. I was like, how does he have just pocket deuces in Omaha? There we go. Yeah, look at that. I just flopped a set of deuces in Omaha, right? That would be sweet, right? Okay, so I'm just going to check that. I do have Raise 'em Higher on my left here. So you can see Raise 'em Higher's right there. And that's fun stuff. All right, Meta John in the house. The Hall of Famer Meta John is here. Says, good afternoon, everyone. Grateful Greg, hello. Hello, Meta John. Hello, Cam Casino. Grateful Greg. Keith Wentz says, good evening. Meta John from the East Coast. All right, so I'll bet half the pot this time. Let's see what's going on here. All right, our runner in the house with the subscription again. Thank you. Hello, our runner. Looks like closed captions are working good for everybody out there. M Gold says, talk about the fold. I learned the best I can to make the 100K championship by letting the time run down, mainly because I cannot fold pocket kings and ace queen and ace king and other hands, but I've by the enter. What is it? Anyway, you got in. I know you got in. Good folding. I'm going to bet the pot here in the pot limit Omaha. All right, let's see what's going on here. Did they call me? They called. I got a full house, right? So we're good to go on that. Flop 2 pair. And actually, I got a full boat, right? Because it was on the river. So trying to get back up to starting stack and then go from there. So, okay, M Gold's in the house. Air Herb. All right, I see you on my table. All right, so Rich Al and Air Herb on the table, and he's bowling. You know that. Keith Wynn says, M Golds, I need to learn that method. Queens got me crippled against straight, caught on the river, and then out in the 100, and out in 100th in the 100K. And, of course, the top 50 made it. Captions working well, says our runner. awesome. Our says just turned quad, still in the hand. All right. Nick B says, well played, M Golds. All right, so yeah, so we're talking about the 100K yesterday because M Golds, Air Herb, and Grind Time Baby punched their ticket in the 100K. So that was pretty cool on that. So we're excited about that Stream Team family with that. Of course, in the DQ, Grateful Greg punched his ticket in the DQ yesterday, so the 10K. So we had 4 tickets punched yesterday from what I saw. If I missed you, sorry, let me know, please. But yeah, Grateful Greg punched his ticket in the 10K Diamond Challenge. M Golds, Air Herb, and Grind Time Baby got their tickets in the 100K. And then our runner put a great recap. If you didn't see it in general chat on the Discord, our runner put a nice one in there regarding on the Saturday. So yeah, I mean in the 10K on Saturday, Keith wins and Fatal punched their ticket. Of course, I think Medi had already punched his ticket as well. And then final tables on Saturday as well. Johnny Haha, Legend of All Legends, making another final table, finishing 4th. And then in the bounty, NC Frank made a final table, finishing 6th. And on the 1K Twitch free roll, Bare Necessity finished 2nd. So final table and finished 2nd. So yeah, some pretty good stuff all the way around. Stream Team strong. You know what's going on with that. And then yeah, so that kind of sums up Saturday and Sunday on that. If there's anything else you wanted to add about some deep runs or something I might have missed, please bring it up in the chat. We like to share the love, and you know we like to keep it positive, baby. All right, so they're going to bet. I'm going to fold this hand, and I'm going to take a sip here of my mug. All right, little what's in the mug. All right, here we go. So congratulations to Fun Damn It again. Just great. She won the Stream Team leaderboard for January. So Fun Damn It wins her 2nd Stream Team leaderboard. And congratulations to the top 18. Remember, the top 18 going to all qualify for the Stream Team Championship. We do that on the 2nd Monday of every month. However, this Monday, we will not be doing it on the 2nd Monday because that'll be a week from today. A week from today is the day after the Super Bowl, but it's also Valentine's Day. So we're actually going to move the Stream Team Championship to February 21st. So that's going to be Monday, February 21st. That's at 4 p.m. Pacific. All times that I'll be talking about here are Pacific. So just to remind everybody on that, I'm here on the West Coast in the LA area. So just on that. So congratulations again to everybody. Fun Damn It for winning the Stream Team leaderboard. Also to Rich Al, runner-up, Air Herb, Grind Time Baby, John Miner, rounding out the top 5. And then to finish up the top 10, we've got the U, our runner, Terry St. Peter, Smithy Raj, my brother from another mother who is here tonight as well. I see you out there, Smithy. Way to lurk it around. I saw you in the chat as well. Let's see here. Then we got Tommy K5 drifting. The defending champion is drifting. Bare Necessity, Mini Ozzy, the destroyer of dreams, badass herself is here. So she'll be there as well in the Stream Team Championship, which again, a reminder, it is not next Monday. It is the following Monday. So it's February 21st on that. Huckleberry, Crayjax, Ace to 10, and Will Take 'em, all making the top 18 for the Stream Team leaderboard, the Stream Team Championship. So Keith Wins was the bubble. So Keith Wins finished 19th on the Stream Team leaderboard for the month. So he bubbles the Stream Team Championship. But Keith Wins did win the trivia standings last month. So he's going to be playing me heads up. So Keith Wins, if you're here tonight, which I saw you, and you can confirm, we're going to do something a little different this month. So after the Stream Team Championship and we get a winner on that, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the heads up battle. I'm going to play my heads up battle with Keith Wins right after the Stream Team Championship. So Keith Wins, if you can make that February 21st, we're going to do that. We'll make it happen. So let me know on that. Keith Wins, if you can do it, I'll mark it down. All right, let's get back to the chat real quick. See what we're missing here? M Goal says, just let the timer run out. There you go. That's right. That's how you qualify sometimes. So flop is ace, king, king, a queen on the turn. There's 2 clubs. There's a paired board. There's so many possibilities on this one. Not even sure if I should be in this hand, but I'll just check if they're going to let me see some free cards. I still have raised them higher on my right. You can see there. Okay, so the flush didn't get there, but it's a paired board. So, obviously there's 3 of a kind. There's full houses. There's quads possibilities. Quite a bit. The pot is 420. They bet 40. So that's a no-brainer call. Keeping them honest. Let's see what's going on here. I did get a straight there, so we all kind of got that. All right, let's make it happen. Nobody had anything better than that. Okay. Let's get back to the chat. Ace to 10 in the house as well. Good to see you, buddies. Just talking about you making the top 18 for the Stream Team leaderboard. You finished 17th. I remember the last day you were trying to get those points, so you made it in there. Nice on that. Okay, I'm going to call this. Hopefully I can see a flop. I want to see as many flops as possible, especially in Omaha. All right, let's see here. Air Herb says ace to 10. Nice run last night as well. Crayjack says, Keith wins. I too know how it feels to be on that bubble. Yeah, Crayjack has been on the bubble, I think, a couple times, right? Yeah, he says a lot. John Miner in the house. Way to go, John Miner. Good to see you here, buddy. Good luck tonight. Keith Wentz says, sounds good. Okay, so it's going to be official. So, again, the Stream Team Championship is going to be on Monday. It is February 21st at 4 p.m. Pacific. And then after that, so immediately after the Stream Team Championship, I will be doing the heads up battle with Keith Wins, the winner of the trivia standings last month. Okay, so that'll be nice, and it'll be on Zoom and everything and all of that. So Keith Wins, you're locked in on that. So once that ends, it'll probably be around 4, so 5, 6, so about 6:30 or so Pacific time. Championship will probably end, and then we'll fire up our heads up battle. Okay. So that'll be a lot of fun on that. Keith Wentz says, Kradex, yeah, the last 2 weeks ran cold last month. All right, let's see. We got spades. We got straights. I've got none of that. Let's just check that. It's only 120 also. All right. Mr. Clutch logo. All right. Mr. Clutch is gearing up for the Super Bowl. It's here in L.A. at the new airport that they call SoFi Stadium. And the Rams are his team, and the Rams are in the Super Bowl. So Mr. Clutch getting ready for that. Says, hey, Cap Casino Stream Team, what is up? Good to see you. We're just talking about a lot of stuff going on here. We got a big one here coming up. So Die Show says, Cap Casino, you have some vocal stamina, buddy. You do a great job of going back and forth between the chat, the game, announcements. All right, so we got an ace on the river. I really can't do much with this either. Man, this is just... All right. And the game, announcements, and teaching, you remain engaged and engaging. Great job. Thank you, Die Show. Appreciate it. Yeah, just, we're playing some pot limit in Omaha. We've got some Hold'em coming up here in about 12 minutes, 13 minutes or so, and then followed by the Diamond event. Yeah, I didn't make that. You can see I had some Kings actions, but nothing really happened on that. So... we've got it going on. Any new gifts? I didn't see any new gifts in there. So we got a little Family Feud coming up this Thursday, like I said. So I know that's been a lot of fun with videos. And then, of course, with Nick playing the video a lot, I played a little bit. Crayjax with his new video. I got to see that on Friday. Excellent job. Excellent video on that one, Crayjax. It's a lot of fun. And it's going to be really fun Thursday night. All right, Robbie Wood in the house. Hello. Good night. There you go. All right. So, yeah. Hey, Robbie Wood, you're just in time. I was just talking about videos. We're not playing any videos, but I was just talking about videos. So, all right. Good to see you on this. Hopefully, you can stay, hang out. Hopefully, you're in the games right now. Any boom switches happen, things like that. Remember, no matter what happens, we are what? That's right. Keeping it positive, everybody. There you go. Nice. Yeah, just love that one. Just keep beating it up. I know Die Show, that's one of Die Show's favorites as well, right? There you go. Daisho says, my jam, missed registration. All right, well, we got another reg coming up in about 10 minutes. We got the East, the 1K East, and then, of course, followed by the Diamond Exclusive at 6:30 Pacific, which is 9:30 your time, which means you might not make that one because, well, Robbie, let me know. You've been having snow days, right? I saw a picture with the snow. I think maybe you don't have school tomorrow. I'm not sure, so maybe you can stay out late and play after the street lights come on. Let us know, Robbie Wood, how that's going with it and how cold it is on the East Coast, or is it better now? It was pretty hot here. I'm not trying to rub it in on anybody. I'm just letting you know where it was. Like 75 degrees, sunny. Is actually very warm here today in sunny Southern California. So, all of that. But, of course, there's also a lot of traffic here, right? So, pros and cons all the way around, right? All right, so we've got it. I am under the gun here. Pot limit Omaha. Again, blinds are 25, 15, 25. Want to see as many flops as possible because there's just so many possibilities. There's so many, on when the flop comes out, there's so many draws, and then whatever comes on the turn, you can get a redraw. And so that means basically like you could think you're chasing a straight, but then all of a sudden you're chasing a flush because you don't just have two suits, right? I mean, two cards. So you can have multiple flush draws, and maybe you don't really have a legitimate flush draw on the flop, but now on the turn you do. So that's what we're talking about when we're saying draws or redraws because switches up. So I'm definitely going to call. I'm trying to see a flop here. Really want to see a flop. Robbie Wood says, I'm in bed now. It's going to be almost 50 tomorrow. Snow days last week, Thursday and Friday. Okay, I thought I saw something about snow days. So that was Friday last week and all that. Cool. So we're good now. Everything's good. All of that. How's it in Texas? Power back on, places like that. I know Crajax had a power outage. He had to go down the street or something to actually get his computer set up just to do his live stream. So that's not a great story, but it's a fun story. We can laugh about it now, right, Crajax? Right, Crajax? We can laugh about it now, right? Okay. All right, flop is 9-7 deuce. It is a rainbow flop. It does look like I just flopped a set again, but those are my card protectors, and we're playing Omaha. Pot limit Omaha even. So you can't bet more than the pot. So whatever's in the pot, you can. So technically, like whatever's in the pot. So right now when they're betting the 765, I actually... It can bet more than 765 here because now the pot has grown. And once I put my 765 into call, then you add it all up, and that's what the pot is. Now I can raise it up to that amount. However, after saying all of that, I am going to fold. So, you know what I'm talking about. All right, Daisho says, I'll take the 5 feet of sand on the beach that we suffer through a 5 foot of snow any day. Yes, I agree with you on that. I love the beach. So my grandparents actually had a house in Manhattan Beach when I was growing up. So it was, if you're familiar with Manhattan Beach, basically it's the beach, right? So just imagine one of the cleanest beaches and nicest beaches that you can. And then basically it comes up. And there's the Strand. It's called the Strand, and then there's houses right on the Strand, which is basically right on the beach, if so to speak. Then there is a little street alleyway, and then there's a house right behind it. So the second house is where my grandparents were, and they had a 3-story house that overlooked the houses in front, so you can actually see the beach right there, and of course you can just walk. So growing up, you can imagine I was at the beach just all day long. My parents would have to come and do the whole pull you by the ear and, look at you like, what was that, Eddie Murphy doing the stand-up about, or Bill Cosby, like, get over here. It looks like I flopped another set. I'm flopping a lot of sets here tonight. Wow. Okay, of course, that's just my card protectors again. So let me just check that. So yeah, spent a lot of time at the beach growing up. Still love the beach, and obviously bodyboarding, surfing, and just, all of that fun stuff. So, all right, ATX says that we have power here in Austin, but we have to boil our water. All right, well, but you do have power. So, okay, but boiling the water means it's some kind of something going on with the water there. So, yeah, not good on that. All right, here we go. All right, Crajax road trip time. So, yeah, it is coming up. So there is a thing on Discord as well. So let me look at this real quick. Turn comes. Let me just check that. So if you go over here on this, we got the stream gift wars. But if you go down a couple spots, there is the stream team road trip, right? Stream team road trip there. So Crajax has got the info there. Crajax is going to be doing his road trip. He's going to be coming out here to LA, flying into LAX on February 20th. And so we still got to get some details there. I've got to touch base with him. And I know he's going down to San Diego, see Island Bud. I think Daisho, and I'm not sure all what he has set up. And then, of course, like Santa Barbara area, you got John Miner, Meta John, stuff like that. So we're probably going to plan something there and do some kind of a meetup or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to be talking to Crajax about that off stream. We'll talk about it. We'll get some things set up. And then he's going to be going to Vegas, I think even Phoenix area, so you might see Badass and Rigo, and then make his way through Texas and towards back to Mardi Gras. So it's going to sounds like a great trip. He's going to have a lot of fun on that. So there you go. Love that, Crajax. All right, let's see here. I'm going to call this again, trying to see another flop. Not really raising much early in this because, you raise, the pots start getting out of hand. People just start jamming. At least with the pot limit Omaha, you can control it a little bit more. So, of course, I am the small blind, so just going to check there. When you have 4 cards, there's so many opportunities to flop something beautiful. Hey, before we play What's in the Mug, which What's in the Mug is going to be coming up here, and let's do some dice. Who wants to do dice? Raise your hand if you want to do dice. I'm assuming you want to do dice. Let me know. Mr. Clutch Logo says, yeah, Kevin, 78 degrees here earlier today. Yeah, I figured it was around 75, so 78. I really didn't even check, Mr. Clutch. All I know is it was hot. It was like shorts and short sleeve weather and stuff like that. So at lunch, I put on some shorts and laid out in the backyard working on my tan already. All right, the hands are going crazy. All right, let's do it. Sounds like it. Crajax, let me know what color we're doing here. It is dice time, everybody. All right. You know the deal. We're going to be playing some dice. I got the dice right here so you can see that. Okay, let me get that going on this. So I've got the dice right here. Red or blue. Crajax says red, so we're going with the red. So we'll make that happen. Let's get those dice out. You pick the number. If you pick the number right, you get a point. If you get the right combo, then you get double points. So, what's better than points? Double points, right? Double points is definitely better. Than regular points. So let's see. Get those picks in for the dice. We'll do a little warm up here. Oh, I got an interesting hand here. Let's see if Raise 'em Higher is going to play or not. And all right, we're playing some Pot Limit Omaha, so Raise 'em Higher is in here. And Raise 'em Higher is in the chat, so everybody is here tonight having fun. And hopefully, we're running good tonight, get some deep runs, all that kind of stuff. So let's see what we've got going on here. All right, flop is Ace, Queen, 10. So right off the bat, it's just Broadway and flush draws. So we're going with the red dice, okay? Yep, pocket twos again, Dice Show. All right, sent me a DM on Discord. Thank you. I'll take a look at that as well. So let me take a look. And they bet. I'm just going to fold that. All right, let's check it out. All right, yeah, that makes sense, right? I'll set that up for next time. I don't like setting too much stuff up on the fly. It wouldn't be that hard to set up, but no, we're good right now. But yeah, I don't know. There's something. ATX sent me an image of the four quad deuces for my card protector. There's just something funny about having 2 cards as a protector for a 4-card game, because obviously people still get confused with it, but there's no way it can actually be my cards, right? So. Or at least not all of my cards. All right, so that's it. Last call for dice. Let's get it in there. Last call for dice. All right, get those picks in, Island Bud. Yeah, Island Bud is here. I see you there, Island Bud. Great. All right, yeah, so I'm getting a lot of opportunities here to see some flops, so it's okay. I'm just not hitting the flops right now. Island Bud says, you are changing colors. So I'm changing colors. All right, so maybe things are coming up, and changing colors on that. All right. I think that's what he's talking about. Okay, let's see here. Heidi Kebab, hey, did you win the 5K sit and go yesterday? Heidi Kebab says, yes, that is nice, winning the 5K sit and go. And, all right, you know what? I'll call this. I'll call one time if they don't, let's raise them higher. And raise them higher didn't raise it higher, so that's good. All right, Craig says Island Butt is smoking again. All right, a deuce on the turn. I'm not going to talk too much about this because raise them higher is in the hand, but I am going to exit stage left on this hand. Raise them higher folded as well. Okay. All right, let's get the dice going. Here we go. All right, I got the red dice. I'm going to roll it. I'm going to put some force into it as I just dropped the red die. Okay. All right, here we go. See, getting it ready. You know I got my World Poker Tour. Nice felt mouse pad, little mini poker table here. We're going to roll it on. All right, here we go. Rolling the dice. We're rolling it big. There it is. Oh, I don't know if anybody got that. That is craps, everybody. That is a 3. That is a 3. So, obviously, deuce 1, but a 3 is the main thing here that we're looking for. So, let me go through that and see if we had any winners with the dice. All right, so we got the hands raised. We got Rigo with the 8 the hard way. We got Die Show with Boxcars and Midnight with 12. Air Herb with a 5, so nope. Keith wins. All right, we got, Meta John with the 3-1. Pretty close. We're looking for 3 total, so we're looking for the 2-1. Anybody else? Let's see. Let me go through this. Let me just make sure I don't miss anybody. Keith wins with the 4 deuce. Robbie Wood with the Yo 11. Johnny Haha with a 7. Nick B with the 5 deuce, 7 as well. Nope. Mr. Clutch Logo with 7. Smithy Raj with the 6, the 5 plus a 1. John Miner with also 8 the hard way. Hardcore with 8 the soft way, so to speak. Hardcore goes soft. John Miner goes hard. All right, here we go. Chipsaholic with the 3 deuce. Crayjax with his 9. Raise them higher. Says 4-7. I'm thinking he's meaning 4-3 for a 7. ATX says 3-4 with the 7. All right. First time chat. It looks like DA Quest. So DeQuest says 3-4. So no. Say everybody welcome DeQuest. If I'm saying it right, DeQuest, let me know. That's what I'm going with right now. If you can spell it phonetically, too, that'd be great. Not that I know how to read phonetically, but, we can always try. DeQuest. All right, and then don't forget the East is starting. That is popping up right now for me as well. So we'll see what's going on with the East on that. And we see if anybody on my table on the East. I see Steve-O. 21, so Steve-O. Looks like Steve-O might be on my East table. All right, let's go through back with the dice. I don't see anybody with the 3. No, Ace to 10 got it in last with the 5 deuce. Okay. All right, here we go. We are getting ready. They're betting 300. They're betting the pot. I'm just going to fold that. Not looking to, remember, you don't want to be chasing the second nuts and things like that. So even if you're chasing that, all right, so there we go. So somebody got a club flush and maybe a full house or quads on that. All right, so nobody got it as far as I can tell. Die Show says it's a reroll. I think it's a reroll. Gray Wolf is here. Howdy, else. I still don't know what that means. It makes me laugh every time I see it. Gray Wolf, get your pick in for the dice. We're rolling it right now. Close. It's like DocQuest, right? DocQuest. Let me know if I'm saying it right. DocQuest. That's how I'm going to say it. If I'm saying it wrong, let me know. I'm trying it. DocQuest. Thanks for being here. We're playing ClubWPT. Right now, I've got a pot limit Omaha game. I've even got a Hold'em game on the side. We've got another game coming in a little bit. We got a lot of Stream Team family members here in the chat. You can see to the left, on the right, on our Discord. We're posting GIFs over there. So a lot of stuff going on. We got Road Trip. And remember, no matter what happens, you never give up. You can see that as well right there. All right, let's get those dice in. All right, here we go. We're rolling it. Let's do it. Here's the re-roll. You don't have to pick your number again. We're good, Robbie. All right, there it is. It is. Oh, It's 8. It is 5-3. 5-3. So I know Hardcore, I think, got that right because he had 8 the soft way. But remember, if you got the number right, 8, you get a point. If you got the combo right, the 5-3, you get double points on that, okay? And this all counts towards the Cavern Casino trivia standings for the month. That's right, for the month. And the winner, Grey Wolf gifted a sub to Daquez. All right, nice. Thank you, Grey Wolf. That's awesome. Daquez, you just been gifted a sub, so that's good. You got it. Daquez or Daquez. All right, that's thanks for, and you're welcome. Awesome, man. That is great. So you got a lot of emotes there. Check out your emotes or hit refresh and then check out your emotes, whatever the case may be. Let me go through right now and see if we got some winners. I know we got a few with the 8s. So like Rigo, John Miner, Hardcore, right? So we're going to definitely start it with Rigo in the house with that one. Okay. And remember, it was a 5-3, so Rigo went with the hard way, so he gets 1 point. Anybody else with the 8? Let me double check it. Got a lot of 7s. All right, John Miner, we know about that one, but we still have to write it down. Okay, I'm actually going to fold pre-flop on this hand, so let's see. And then, of course, Hardcore with double points. Got it exactly right with the 5-3. Actually, you said 3-5, so it wasn't exactly right. No, it was. Okay. And see, Frank says 5-3 also. So Frank gets that with the double points. So here we go. So, yeah, right now, and this is the first, for the leaderboard for the month, this is the first one. So, yeah, so that'll work, right? Isn't it the first one? Or did we do the mug last week? And I didn't write that down. Anyway, I think we did do the mug last week. So I'll have to try to recall that. Let's see what else though. Anybody else with an 8? Let me double check. And no, we got 6s, 7s, 9s. Island Bud with the 11. Okay, it doesn't look like any. Grey Wolf got in with the 3 deuce. All right. So it looks like we've got Rigo and John Miner each getting a point. Hardcore and Frank each getting double points. Let me know if I missed anybody. I got you, Frank. You got the double as well. So you're good on that. Keith Wentz says poof and PLO, but nice double up in the East. Nice. All right, there we go. We did the mug with Chianti Red. That's right. But who got it right? I can't remember. I have to have written it down somewhere. So let me check that. That's right, Crayjax. We did do the Chianti. Red wine was in the mug last week. The little UB40 clues and Italiano with Nick being his Italian accents and all of that. So Rigo says, I won the mug and dice last week. Laugh out loud. Right, Rigo? Let's put Rigo down for that. All right, Robbie Wood says, good night all. All right, Robbie Wood. I know you're in bed. Have a good night, and hope everything is good in your neck of the woods. All right, Daisha says, what's worse than jiggities? Double jiggities. Yes, that would be worse in Omaha. If you got dealt 4 jiggities, that would be even worse. I had all 4 of them, which means it's a cooler looking pair of jiggities. That's how now way to improve. There's no way to improve. Yes, there's no. The only thing good about having 3 of the same or 4 of the same cards in your hand, the way I see it anyway. I mean, maybe we can come up with other ways, but the initial way that I think of the like it's not good to have 3 of a kind in your starting hand or 4 of a kind in your starting hand, but if you wanted to try to find a positive out of it, at least you know you've got blockers, right? Because you pretty much know what they cannot have, right? If you have 3 jacks, they're pretty much not going to have a jack. But if you have 4 jacks, you can guarantee they're not going to have a jack. So if that straight is out there or whatever. Of course, you shouldn't be in the hand to see it all that way. But, maybe if it gets limped around and you're in the big blind and you got 4 jacks, and the only thing the best hand, the nuts out there are straight, but at least nobody has that, right? So, but yeah, let's just, yeah. And then, of course, you can't even have the straight, so It's so yeah, just yeah. Unless you had 3 jacks, then you could have the straight. Okay, let's see. Mr. Clutch Focus's Cabin last week was January. Double check that. Oh, that's right. Last Monday was. It was the Chianti. That's right. That's what I thought. Okay, that's why I don't have it written down, because nobody got any points. It's what I thought. Then I was thinking for some reason, because it was a special with the Nick B's Heads Up Challenge. Again, shout out to Raise 'em Higher, who's right here on my table. I'm going against the champ here, Nick B. Shorty's Heads Up Challenge. He won it last week, taking down everybody, all comers, last week. So thank you, Mr. Clutch Logo. At least I won't have to look through my papers now. All right. Amby in the house. Amby, good to see you. Keith wins. You and me both set over set. I poofed from Blomaha. Nick B says, I agree. We did the mug with the Italian red wine. Okay, that's right. There we go. Yes, we did. Chianti. All right. Everybody saying goodnight to Robbie Wood. This is First Monday. Thank you, Heineken Bob. We are confirmed. This is it. So right now, who's first on the leaderboard for the trivia for the month? It is Hardcore and NC Frank. So let me write that up there. We got Hardcore for sure, and then NC Frank as well. So we've got that. Let's see here. Playing a few tournaments. As you know, we've got Pot Limit Omaha right here. But on the side, also got some action there in the East. So, no stream teamers on my... Oh, Steve-O, right? I think Steve-O 21 there. So, all right, we got another flop. All right, we'll check this one out again. It seems like every time I'm looking down with maybe a decent flop or something, it's... I'm in the small blind, just totally out of position. All right, so NC Frank and Hardcore both got 2 points, and then Rigo and John Miner have a point. So that's it. That's the leaderboard right now for February, everybody. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to call that. They're betting 75. I'm going to call. And let's see here. All right, let's see what they want to do now. We're going to see a turn card maybe. Raise them higher also calls. So I won't talk too much about the hand on that. Meta John says, you are the only one who can hit the ace high straight. Right? Yeah, that's if you have 3 jacks. But if you have 4 jacks, you can't even hit it, right? So just making sure on that. Because you have to play 2 of your cards. 2 of your whole cards on that. So, all right. So I was able to take that hand down, right, on the, that was in the East, so you guys aren't watching that, so no big deal. Okay, let's get back to that. Our runner says, good night, Robbie, sir. Gray Wolf says, Meta John at my table. Sweet. All right, we are going to be playing a What's in the Mug that is coming up. And let's see here. All right, well, we'll bet half the pot, see what happens here. And Raise 'em Higher is in the hand, so we'll see what Raise 'em Higher, the reigning champion of Nick B. Shorty's Heads Up Challenge. He does raise me, okay. Oh, we got a re-raise there now to 33, and I'm out of there super fast. I fold. All right, let's see. Good luck to Raise 'em Higher in this hand, because I folded already. So I won't talk about the hand though. We want to keep it as fair as possible. Etiquette, you know what I mean. So everybody deserves an even playing field. Remember that, okay? So all right. So I think what we are going to do is a little bit of this. It's time for Cabin Casino Trivia Time. Get those fingers ready. All right, it's time for What's in the Mug, everybody. Look at this mug. It's huge. It's a little bigger than this one right here. All right. All right, here we go. So how it works is we're going to be doing What's in the Mug. I will give out 1 clue, and you only get 1 guess per clue. So I'll give you out a clue of what's in my mug. This is my mug. I'm drinking it. And I'm going to give you some clues, but I'm only going to give you 1 at a time. See if you can get it. So I'll give you 1 clue. If nobody gets it right, I'll give out a second clue. You only get 1 guess per clue. All right. So Tonight, though, I'm going to tell you also, if you get the brand name, I'm going to give you the point. You get the win. But if you can actually get the specifics about it, then I'll give you double points. Okay, so a little twist on what's in the mug, but let me type it in here real quick. So we are going to go with the first clue. So I'll type that in the chat. Make sure everybody gets that. Okay. So let me get my stuff here. Got some things going on here. So all right, so again, only one guess per clue, okay? So your first clue is Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Only one guess per clue. It's time for what's in the mug, everybody. All right, so that's what we're doing right now. Remember, you do need to say the brand name, and you can win. But if you say more specific as far as type of within the brand name, then we'll give you double points. But we'll give a winner out to the brand name on that. Okay, so that's it. That's your first clue. This one may not be as easy as they usually are, but maybe you can come up with it. We'll see. Meta John is here tonight, and he is in the What's in the Mug Hall of Fame. So we'll see what's going on. All right. Okay, let me get back to the chat too on this. Let's see here. Let me fold that. Not much going on those hands. All right. Testing the typing speed. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, the U in the house. Good to see you, the U. He's also a Stream Team champion. He has won the Stream Team championship before. Hello, Kevin and the Stream Team. I'm out of both tournaments in the first hand. I got to play 2 hands total. I was temporarily happy that someone shoved all in pre-flop against my aces. Yes, that was what happened, but you did get the double poof, so there's a poof, and there's the double poof on that. Sorry about that, but no matter what happens, you know what we're doing. We're keeping it positive, and we are playing What's in the Mug. Look at this mug here. Let me see if I can hold it. Let's see. How's that look right there? Look, I'm holding the mug, everybody. I got the mug right there in my hand. Actually, maybe it's better this way. I don't know. Okay. Look at that. Positivity all the way around, okay? Sorry about that. At least we got another event coming up in about an hour. We got the 1K Diamond exclusive on ClubWPT, and we're streaming here on YouTube and Twitch. We're also available on some other platforms. Don't forget about the Discord as well. We do have the Stream Team gifts right there, the Stream War gifts. So don't forget about the road trip coming up with Cray Jacks as well. And as I was saying earlier, looks like Fun Dammit is in the house, everybody. Congratulations again to Fun Dammit, winning her second Stream Team leaderboard, monthly leaderboard. So Fun Dammit wins the January Stream Team leaderboard. So congratulations on that once again, Fun Dammit. And then, of course, to everybody punching their tickets over the weekend. We had Medi punching the ticket for the DQ. Keith wins. Fatal as well, and Grateful Greg punching a ticket to the 10K. And then on the 100K, we had M Golds, Air Herb, and Grind Time Baby punching tickets. So it's Stream Team strong, everybody. You got to love it. A lot of final table runs by, we had Johnny Haha, NC Frank with the final table, Bare Necessity with the final table, a lot of stuff, good runs, deep runs, ace to 10, John Meyer, a lot of people with just a lot of good runs. Cray Jacks even finished like 425th the other day, so, improvement, right, things like that. So a lot of stuff going on, and it's just good to see you, Fun Dammit. Johnny Haas says to you, you may have just made Stream Team history. Okay? Yeah, with only playing 2 hands. I don't know if any other streamers have done that, but maybe. Let's see. Mr. Clutch says, I only see a T do for a Meta John. Is that too slow? Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do What's in the Mug. Let's see. I gave you a first clue. First clue was Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I don't expect anybody to get it right on the first clue, but you never know. So let's see what we've got going on here First clue, let's see. Nick B. Shorty says Bailey's Irish Coffee. No. Daisho, Dr. Pepper. That's a no. Grey Wolf, Irish Coffee. No. Let's see. Grind Time Baby says hello, Cafecino. Hello, Grind Time Baby. Yep. Congrats on punching the ticket as well. Or I'm sorry, making the final table, right? Or did you punch ticket? I'm trying to remember now. A lot of good stuff happening on that. So let's see here. Yeah, no, you punched the 100K ticket yesterday, right? Grind Time Baby. So that was good stuff on that. All right, we're doing What's in the Mug. The first clue, again, was Frankie Valli. So Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. All right, only one guess per clue, everybody. If nobody gets it right, I'll give out another clue. All right, Air Herb says J&B Scotch. Nope. The U says Sherry. That is a great guess. I love it. Heineken Bob says Cherry Pepsi, like Sherry Pepsi. Keith wins. Nope. Great guesses here. Island Bud, no. Frank, MC Frank, no. Mr. Clutch Logo. No. Smithy Rod says Harvey's Bristol Cream Sherry. Right. I love these guesses. I see I did a little misdirection on that maybe. So this is cool, but I love it. I love the guesses. These are great. I can listen to me some Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons for sure. Chipsaholic says Sunny Delight. Okay, no. Drifton says, hey, good luck all. Champ is here. The defending Stream Team champ is here. Drifton, and he qualified again. Don't forget, Stream Team Championship is not next Monday. It is the following Monday because of Valentine's Day. So it is going to be February 21st, 4 p.m. Pacific. It'll be Zoom. It'll be on Discord, all the links, all that good stuff. So that's coming up. Stream Team Championship. It's the monthly Stream Team Championship, and that's coming up February 21st. It'll be live here on the Cavern Casino stream, on Twitch, YouTube, all that good stuff. And, of course, we'll have Zoom, Discord, all kinds of fun stuff going on there. All right, let's get it going with the guesses still here. Hardcore. Yeah, everybody's going with the Sherry. I love it. I think those are great guesses. And I think it's time for the second clue. Kradex says Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. It is not Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons in my cup, in my mug. Grind Tag says, when is the finals and can you post the leaderboard? Yeah, so for last month on that, Grind Time Baby, you finished 4th on that. So yeah, I'll bring that up here in a little bit. We're doing What's in the Mug right now, but I will be bringing in last month's Stream Team leaderboard, the top 18, so everybody can see it, okay? For sure on that. We'll be doing that. Okay, let's get back to it with the guesses. Amanda John says, Lustao Amatallados Los Arcos. Okay, so see, here goes Meta John doing his thing, but it is not correct. All right. Grateful Grace says, yes, indeed. All right. And Grind Time says, cool, thank you. Yeah, I will definitely get that going for you. I will be bringing that up so we can see that. Ambi says, Bacardi. All right, let's do it. Second clue, everybody. And let's see here. What's in the mug? Second clue. Remember, only one guess per clue. All right. So, second clue is going to be, let's do this. Let me make sure I fold those cards in the east. And what happened to Raise Them Higher? I didn't even see it. Raise Them Higher must have lost to this person on my right. Oh, man. I didn't even see it. Raise Them Higher. My bad. All right. All right, here we go. Second clue. Frankie goes to Hollywood. Frankie goes to Hollywood. All right, Mini Ozzy in the house. Hello, Cavern Casino. She says hello. Good luck, everyone. All right, the Destroyer of Dreams, badass herself. All right, and she is here. Mini Ozzy in the house. So is Rigo. So things are looking up. All right, we've got a lot of Stream Team royalty here with John Meyer, Meta John, Nick B. Shorty, Smithy Raj, Hardcore, Heineken Bob. I mean, there's just so many out there. Ace to 10. We got a lot of them out there, and some new faces as well. So just appreciate everybody being here. Hopefully you're running good tonight. Get some deep runs, all of that. We're doing What's in the Mug. I gave out the first clue. It was Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Second clue, Frankie goes to Hollywood. All right, great. Gray Wolf says Jersey Boys cocktail. There we go. All right. Let's see. Lynch, Chipsaholic says Jersey Boy cocktail. All right. Heineken Bob says Opus 17. Beep in the house is knocked out of the Omaha and knocked out of the East. Very frustrated. All right, Beep, this is for you. There we go. That's what you're doing, Beep, okay? That's what you're doing to those negative thoughts, baby. All right, here we go. Back to the what's in the mug. Second clue was Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Meta John says Valerian T. No. Keith wins Martini. R Runner says Michelob. Fun David says hot dog water. All right. Look at Nick B. Shorty says Mini Ozzy. Let's go. Mini Ozzy loving it. That's the new emote. Nick B. Shorty's emote. Let's go. Final table emote. And just all that. Mr. Clutch logo says relax. Riesling. No. I love the guesses. Now remember the first clue. And now you got the second clue. So that's where it starts to come together, Meta John and everybody else is trying to decipher the Orphan Annie code here, all right? So let's see what we've got here. Daisha says Bacardi and Coke. Negatory. Mini Ozzy says Fun Damn It. What did Fun Damn It say? I missed it. Oh, hot dog water. Yeah, I didn't miss that. That was fun. Damn it. That was a great one. I love that. Hot dog water. Okay, let's see here. Arnold Palmer says Nick B. Shorty. Air Herb says Sherry Margaritas. Okay. Ambi says I made an amazing comeback in the Eastern. I was down to 180 chips, and now I'm up to 2620 chips. That's right, baby. Never give up. That's what it says right there, too. Never give up. All right. Here we go. M Gold says Hollywood Miracle Diet Drink. No. Hollywood Miracle Diet Drink. No, it is not that. Grateful Greg says Shirley Temple. Okay, no. Mehdi says Blue Moon. All right, so all of these are wrong. Mini Eye says that was funny. Fun, damn it. Funny, damn it. All right, here we go. So I had a feeling we were going to get to the third clue, so I actually set this up. And let's see here. And let's get the third clue for what's in the mug. Remember, only one guess per clue. Third clue. All right, here we go. Third clue. All right. All right, this is, let's see what we've got here. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. All right, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. So you can also say Randy, Macho Man Savage, but it's the Macho Man, Randy Savage. That's your third clue, everybody. So you got Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. You've got Frankie Goes to Hollywood. And now you've got Macho Man, Randy Savage. All right, that's your third clue. You only get one guess. What's in the mug? Switching it up, remember, if you get the brand name, I'm going to give you the win. And if you can get the specifics to that brand name of what's in the mug, then you're going to get bonus double points, okay? So that's what we're doing. Craig Jack says Slim Jim Juice. All right, now, here we go. Did I really take a Slim Jim and see if it blended and put it in the mug? Let me take a sip. Okay, that's no. So that's an incorrect guess, but definitely somebody had to have guessed that, right? And Craig Jacks guessed it for sure. So it is not Slim Jim. High Life says Medi, okay? Let's see here what kind of flop we've got. I'll check that. Of course, I see a flop again, and I'm in the small blind. It's not working out for me so far tonight. Okay, let's see here. So beef jerky, no. Yahoo, no. Let's see here. Grey Wolf says quick chocolate mixed milk. No. Ambi says cherry cobbler. JC, Jeremy Clemens in the house. Look at that. All right, they're betting $3.75 on me. You know what? I'm gonna have to go with it. I'm gonna call it. Let's see a river. I'll be the Huckleberry. Let's get that 8 of spades on the river. So many possibilities of so many things out there. I'm gonna check. I'm first to act. JC in the house says V8. So the first clue was Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. The second clue was Frankie Goes to Hollywood. The third clue is Macho Man Randy Savage. I got to fold that. All right, Island Bud says Mountain Dew. Mr. Clutch Logo says not much. JC, what's up, Stream Team? JC's asking everybody what's up. We're doing a little bit of what's in the mug right now. We're on the third clue. I made this one a little more, treasure hunt, investigation, whatever. I don't know how you want to call it, but I didn't make it easy on this one, all right? So, and I am awarding double points too, if possible, if you can get it, if you can nail it, right? So, on that. So, we'll see what happens here. Let me get through this. The U says Tang. Minnie Ozzy says congratulations. Not sure what she said. She must be talking to somebody else. Did I miss something on that? And let's see here. And Minnie says, oops. Okay, all right. R-Runner says, hey there, JC. How things? Grind Time Baby says water. It is not water, okay. And let's see here. JC says things are good, everyone. So sweet. Good to hear that. All the way. And, of course, missing everything. Just fold that. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Minnie says, congratulations, punching tickets. She was writing congratulations, but there we go. Air Herb, M Golds, Grind Time Baby, Grateful Greg. Definitely over the weekend. So, nice. Way to go on that. And then Minnie Ozzy, have you punched any tickets lately? Because I have not. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Frank says Coors Light. No. JC says water run out. Gross on that. And, yeah, I finished second, right? Yeah, on that. So, pretty good, though. Obviously, Bear Necessity finished second. We had a lot of stream teamers making final tables, all kinds of stuff. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Griff Greg says, JC, howdy. Keith Wentz says, Del Monte, Four Seasons, Juice. So, Del Monte, no, Hardcore, Manhattan. All right, how far am I behind on these here? I guess I made it a little too hard, but I think maybe the next clue will give it away or something. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see here. I'm trying to get through all of these. All right. I thought he had a set of deuces. Okay, yeah, but I'm playing Omaha also. Yes. Okay, so that's what you're talking about. Okay, got you on that. And Bloody Mary with V8. Nope. Zing, Zang, Bloody Mary. Meta John says Del Monte, Mango, Four Seasons, and Pineapple Juice. All right, so Del Monte, Mango, Four Seasons, and Pineapple Juice. I love the effort. I love the guess. It is incorrect, but wow, what a guess. Air says Sherry Vodka with a twist. No. ATX says Kirkland Signature Organic Lemonade. All right. So, interesting. You got it really close, ATX, on that one, as far as being specific to try to get points. But, I meant I love the effort. So, that's what I would say on that one. Minnie, I said, Kevin, I punched my 10K ticket on February 1st. So, I got a boy. That's what I thought. I thought you did, Minnie Ozzy. I thought you had punched your ticket earlier. So, okay, cool. So congratulations also to Minnie Ozzy, and I believe Medi23 also punches ticket too. So nice. Okay, that's what I thought, Minnie. So congratulations on that. So she's doing a Nick B. Shorty, punching it on the first, boycotting the rest. Grateful Greg says Wango Tango Deluxe. No. Equis. Mike Hard's Lemonade. All right, here we go. All right. Jeremy's going to do a mini scoop, and I'm going to type in also the third clue for what's in the mug. All right. The fourth clue. This is the fourth clue for what's in the mug, everybody. Fourth clue. Okay? All right. So, remember, we had Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. Then we had Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Then we had the Macho Man, Randy Savage. The next clue, the fourth clue for what's in the mug is, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So there we go. And let's see what else. Jeremy Clemens says, times will be adjusted Sunday for the Super Bowl on Sunday. Nice. So there we go. We got a little mini scoop there. Times will be adjusted on Sunday for the Super Bowl. So thank you, JC. I'm sure people are going to appreciate that big time. All right. So here we go. Fourth clue says, oh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage says, oh yeah. And of course, Frankie Valli in Four Seasons and Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Those are the clues. All right, here we go. Grey Wolf says pineapple orange juice with vodka. Incorrect. NC Frank says he drank a Frankie Valli? No. Chipsaholic says Jorge Slammer. George Slammer. Keith Wynn says great value watermelon limeade. No. Okay, let's see here. Daisho says Hawaiian Punch. Nick B. Shorty says Kool-Aid. It is Kool-Aid, everybody. It is Kool-Aid. So we do have a winner. We've got a winner. It is Nick B. Shorty is the winner for what's in the mug. Nick B. did not say a specific type, so he does not get bonus points, but he does get it. It is Kool-Aid. I don't even know if you can see it. It is Kool-Aid, everybody. There's very little bit left right there. It is Kool-Aid. Specifically, though, it is Kool-Aid Tropical Punch. All right, so it is Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid was the correct answer that we're looking for, everybody. All right, so we are brewing a hand here. I'm going to bet half the pot. Pot's up to 4,800, so I'm betting half the pot. And they let it go. I'm not going to show my cards. I'll show you my cards here. There you go. Flopped a set of fours there and trying to make something happen on the river. Oh, looks like the break has begun in Omaha. And I am 229 out of 353. So let me know where you are on that. And then what I'm going to do is bring in the other table. So let's see here. Thought I had it there. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, there's the East. So I am in the East. I'm 800 out of 1,700 right now. Just over 2,300 in chips. So nothing special there, but I'm still in. All right, so it is Kool-Aid. Nick B was first to it. Fastest with the typing. JC says 1:30 Eastern for the Diamond. So this is great news, JC. Super Bowl. We got a holiday weekend coming up with the Super Bowl on Sunday. And the ClubWPT adjusting the times to not interfere with the holiday and the Super Bowl Sunday. And then, of course, the following day is Valentine's Day. So we are moving the Stream Team Championship from the 14th. We're going to move it to the 21st, so it'll be a week later. Stream Team Championship will be on February 21st. All right, so thanks for the mini scoop on that one, JC. Okay, so any more guesses? John Miner was a little bit late, but he was there with Cherry Kool-Aid. Hollywood Kool-Aid. I love it. Cray Jacks Kool-Aid. Frankie Homebrew, Mr. Clutch winner is Nick B. Shorty, one of the Duck brothers. There we go. Anby says rigged, laughing out loud. And Meta John says total rigged. All right, so let's see. Nick B. Shorty. Oh, you say R. Runner says, wow, I was looking up the flavors for Kool-Aid. All right, there we go. Nick B. Shorty says, that was my nickname I got in Iraq. Maybe story time Sunday. There we go. So, you can look it up online, so it's not really going to be a trivia question here. But the Kool-Aid, right? Kool-Aid, basically, what was I going to say? Kool-Aid, well, he pops in and he says, oh, yeah, and all of that. So, because he says, oh, yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage also says, oh, yeah. So, that's why the Macho Man Randy Savage was a clue, because he says, oh, yeah. But, really, so the thing with the Kool-Aid is his real name is actually Frankie the Kool-Aid. So, Frankie the Kool-Aid is his real name. So that's why I did the Frankie Valli and the Frankie Goes to Hollywood. It was all wrapped around the Frankie. So yeah, Frankie the Kool-Aid is his actual name. So that would have been amazing if somebody would have got it early with that. So there you go. That's where the clues come from. That's what happened on that. We are going to see a flop here in the East. Flop is 8-5-3. I'm going to bet half the pot, so that's just 100. Blinds are still 5,100 right now, so we're not deep stacked here, but of course, it's our job to try to get some more chips. So, all right, so I bet once. I'm going to bet half the pot again. Looks like he's probably going to call here, and he does. Calls really quick. It's really about that river card with the 4. So now we've got all kinds of stuff going on. So I'm going to bet just over half the pot, 500. All right, and now they might think about it. Let's see what they do. All right, they didn't just call instantly like they did on the flop and on the turn. And they did call, though, so probably a really good call because I just had a pair of 3s. They only had 9s, and so but they called. So nice call. I couldn't get him to fold, so I'll let him know nice hand as well. So that'll work. You got to play some poker there. You can't always have the best hand. You got to make some moves, right? All right, Daisha says, what does Kool-Aid have to do with Frankie Valli? Well, I already answered that. Kool-Aid's the mascot for Kool-Aid. His real name is actually Frankie the Kool-Aid, and it's D apostrophe Kool-Aid. So it's Frankie the Kool-Aid. So that is what Frankie Valli has to do with Kool-Aid. And so does Frankie goes to Hollywood. All right. Rigo is 16 at the break here in Omaha. So that is awesome. Keep it up, Rigo. 16 out of 356. The Eustace Tang is a distant relative of Kool-Aid. Yes, it is. And somebody said water, and water is very close to Kool-Aid as well, right? So our runner says, nice, Rigo. JC says, I am hoping to announce the Club WPT Player of the Year this week. That will be awesome. That will be a major scoop when JC announces that. Ambi says, poof from both, so waiting for the diamond. All right, there's for you, Ambi, on that one. All right, yeah, Player of the Year competition would be awesome on that, JC. Mr. Clutch Logan says, Cam Casino, explain how the other clues fit. So, yeah, again, I think I already did that, so I think I'm behind in the chat. So I think I already explained how Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons and Frankie Goes to Hollywood fit in the clues because Kool-Aid's, the mascot for Kool-Aid's real name is Frankie. So it's Frankie to Kool-Aid. And, of course, he says, oh, yeah, when he busts through the door and all that, the wall. And, of course, Randy Macho Man Savage says, oh, yeah, so that's what we got going on. So I try to give a little curveball there, make you earn it a little bit here today. And Duck Brother Nick B. Shorty got the victory today with the What's in the Mug. All right, here we go. Air Herb says, wow, that's cool. Beep says, I could have guessed Kool-Aid if I knew anything about those clues, right? Yeah. All right, looks like Omaha is back on. So I'll keep that here on the side. If you guys want to keep that, we'll keep a little hold 'em up right now for a little bit because I am pretty much short stacked already. So we'll just see what happens here with that because I'll be going all in soon. At least we can sweat the all in together because that'll be coming here pretty soon. I've got over 10,000 chips in the Omaha, so but I still need more. Need more chips for sure. All right, Ambi says 99 all in for a 2K, and a dog player called me with 6-7 diamonds and flushed me out. Yep, that's just never feels good. But Ambi, I know we're doing it. We're keeping it positive, baby. Let's do it. All right, here we go. All right, Mr. Clutch says, JC, did you have a good weekend? Hopefully you did. JC says, Mr. Clutch was a good run. Had a chance, buddy. All right, so yeah, you guys probably playing some live poker out there. I've got to fold this, so no view on that. ATX says the mug now. Everyone wants to know who influences what Cam Casino drinks. So I do have a 10-year-old daughter that influences a lot of what I drink because I do bring in stuff that I don't drink. So, but I've got kids, so all of them actually do contribute. Influence of what's in the mug as well as myself. So the entire family does contribute. So I'll bring in different things from time to time. And, anywhere from celery juice to cabbage stew to even John Biner and Stream Teamers influence me. I've even had 7-Eleven chocolate ice cream in the mug. So you just never know sometimes what's going to happen. But what we do know right now is I'm going all in. I'm going all in the East. So we'll see what happens here. Short stack, basically 10 big blinds. So here we go. I'm all in. Ace King versus King 8. I've got him completely dominated with my Ace King. So we're looking for a nice little bit more than double up here. And the turn says no, not so fast with the double up. And the river comes, and there we go. The proof is all right there. Poof, just like that. Busted out of the East. Ace King versus the Ace 8. And that just happened. So, yeah, that just happened. But the cool thing is we do have, let's bring it up. We have Omaha still. That's right, pot limit Omaha. All right, so I'm still in on that. Thank you for the boom switch activation, Ambi. Much appreciated. Air Herb, thank you for the boom switch as well. R Runner, thanks for the good luck. And I just needed to get, I just wanted to not get, get unlucky. You know what I'm trying to say. On that. Yeah, it's a bummer, but like I said, we keeping it positive. That's right. That's going to happen. I did everything I could to make sure I got my money in good. Another reason why I'm a huge believer in protection poker. As you know, I would still be in the tournament right now if we were playing protection poker in the East, right? So if we were playing protection poker on that, it would be... I would still be in with that because I would have gotten 1/5 of the pot back on that. So I would have still had, I think the pot was about 25 on that. So I would have had, at least something. And, chip in the chair, right? That's all you need. So, all right, let's get back to the chat. All right. DayQuest says, I'm still in 217th or so. Send good vibes. All right. There we go. So what we're going to send your way is I'm going to send you a boom switch right here. I'm going to say right there, and we're sending it your way right there. There you go. So that's a boom switch, sending it your way, and a boom switch. So basically, we basically just flipping the switch, turning it on for the run good. Maybe you can double up, triple up, hit a huge pot, and just boom, right? And then that's what's going on. So that's what a boom switch is right there, okay? The quest. So hopefully you can get that. Mr. Clutch Locus says, Casino in full Yogi Berra fashion. I've got one eye on you and one eye on my East table and the other on the Olympics, right? So, yeah, I think we talked about this last year. I think, didn't we just have the Olympics somewhere? I really don't follow the Olympics too much. Obviously, if I'm around people and it's on and that kind of thing, I can get into it, definitely. But it did start, and I just kind of even forgot that it started, and I know it's going on right now. So, yeah, good luck. And, I know it is fun to watch, especially when you're getting into it. I mean, you've got just the best athletes in the world competing at certain things. And so it is amazing some of the stuff that goes on there. So, and I know you're doing that, Mr. Clutch. I remember you love watching the Olympics as well. Dice Show says it's your luck in cards. You've had pocket deuces in every hand I've seen, right? Yeah. All right, there we go. Ambi says, Dice Show, it's his card protector. All right, Dequist says, thanks, brother. All right, you got it, Dequist. For sure, Boom Switch has been sent your way, so hopefully you can use it right there. All right, so, yeah, a little Kool-Aid. I can't even remember the name. Tropical Punch. I'm going to finish that and switch over to one of the best drinks of all time, probably the best drink of all time, which is water. Here we go. All right, so let's get back to it. And so I'm still in pot limit Omaha. Rigo said he was doing really good on that. So that's what we're talking about on that. So let's see here. Let me fold this on that. All right, so ATX is poof in the East, and my aces lost to King, Queen, King on the flop, and Queen on the river. That is poker, baby. Yes. Who do I send my Duck Brothers screenshot to? Grey Wolf says, put it up there on Discord and definitely tag Nick B. Shorty and myself on that. I know we'd like to see it. It's always fun fun stuff on there. All right, so we've got this going here. I don't have any other stream teamers on my table. I did have Raise 'em Higher right here, but he decided to bust out on, well, I mean, of course, he didn't decide to, but you know what I mean. I turned around and he was gone, and I even missed it. So, you know, sorry about that again, Raise 'em Higher. All right, Dash says, I agree. Water is the best drink ever. Water mixed with coffee beans, right? For sure. Our runner says, put it on Discord, Grey Wolf. You know it. Grey Wolf says, okay, we got it. Nice. All right, so hang on a second. Refresh my memory. It might be a Stream Team record. We talked about it, right? Was that NC Frank or ATX? Who went out in the first hand again? I'm trying to remember. Both tournaments they went out in the first two hands. I wanted to write that down, man. That was just tough. Aces getting cracked and all that. Mr. Clutch's Cappuccino, I think your favorite drink's full name is Vinny DeWater. Vinny DeWater. There you go. All right, Vinny DeWater. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Mr. Clutch logo. We got it. ATX says, Grey Wolf, they aren't accepting new brothers. Yeah, I mean, but, you know, they want to post it. It's all good. And usually, you know, we got to get the stamp of approval, official approval, Nick B. Shorty, myself, and so on. You know, we actually love growing the brotherhood. But generally, it's we want to have an on stream going on that. But if you're posting it, and hey, if you you know you're playing it, you know, a lot, and you're posting it a lot, you know, you never know. Persistency, you know. You can get in. You can get in the Brotherhood, the Duck Brothers, and all that. And it's all fun, right? Remember, it's all fun games, too, everybody. So, yeah. Island Bud says, Island Bud was the first one out of the December 10KD. So Island Bud tags Island Bud as Island Bud was the first one out of the 10KD. So, all of that. Johnny Haas says, it was the U. Yes, it was the U. Thank you. I remember now. It was the U. Okay, so I want to write that down on a permanent page here. So, the U. Okay, I remember that now. And I forgot to send something to the U. Thanks, Johnny. Yes, it was me. Yeah, way to go, Johnny. The U. All right, so this is for the U.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. I said good day.
All right, there you go. So that was it. The U out in 2 events in 2 hands. 1 hand in one in the other. That's 2 hands. He only played 2 hands in the pot limit Omaha and in the East. He was out, so that's why we gave him the Willy Wonka on that one, all right? So, yeah, and I love it that you says, thanks, Johnny. All right. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Get a body bag. All right. Here we go. Island Buzz says, it was the U, Casino. Yes, and I remembered it as soon as they said it, so that was good. Look at this flop and the turn. I'm just getting out of this hand. There's just no reason to be in it if you don't have straights or flush draws, okay? I guess if you had 2 pair or flop the set, you can stay in there. But there we go. There goes the flush. All right. Obviously, I didn't have any of that. So just get out of the hand, right? All right. The U says, love me some Gene Wilder. I feel better now. There we go. See? It's just, we're just keeping it positive, everybody. We're doing it. Playing some Club WPT. Don't forget, you can sign up for free. Obviously, you can get the VIP membership for about $30. And for about $150 a month, you can take it up a notch to that Diamond membership. So good stuff. We got the road trip going on. And then I'll put this out here because don't forget, coming up Thursday on M. Gold's stream, we do have the Stream Team Family Feud. So it's two captains, 2 teams, and 1 donkey. M. Golds is the donkey. The 2 captains are Cray Jacks and Nick B. Shorty. Crayjacks, it's Crayjacks and the Expendables, and he's got Daisho, Medi23, and Air Herb on his team. And then Nick B, he's the captain, and he's got Nick B and his shorties. He's got Meta John, Grey Wolf, and myself. I'm actually on the team, Nick B and the shorties team, on that. And there's points for who you knock out, how long you can last, and of course, the longer you last in that. It's a one table sit and go, 9 players, 2 captains, 2 teams, 1 donkey. That's coming up this Thursday on M Gold's Twitch channel. So that's going to be fun. That's just going to be just after 5 p.m. I believe that's Pacific. Yeah, 5 p.m. Pacific. Okay, so that's just after 8 p.m. Eastern time. So that's coming up. Don't forget, we got hardcore streaming usually on Tuesdays. Tomorrow, Ace to 10 usually on Wednesdays. And then, yeah, M Gold's is on Thursday. Crayjacks on Friday. We got a little Miss Girly. I'm not sure what her computer situation is right now. Miss Girly on Saturdays. And then, of course, Nick B. Shorty, Mr. Green Card. Shorty got so many names. Kool-Aid, Green Card, Duck Brother, all that stuff. He streams on Sundays with those epic marathon streams. You got to love that. And then, of course, you've got Beep, John Miner, other people chipping in, coming in, Lynch Cats and all of that with the coming in and filling in, doing late night streams, Robbie Wood even, so on. So we got a flop queen, we got a jack on the turn, trying to see what we've got here. You know what? I'm going to call 400. It's a 2,000 pot. They bet 400. I'm going to call that, and let's see what happens here. So there are some straight possibilities there, right? Yeah, so you got some straights there. We got obviously a paired board on that, and not seeing too much happening here for me. Let's see. Hopefully they just check it, and maybe I'm good. They're betting 400 into 32. They're just begging a call. They're trying to go to Value City right now, Nick B. So let me just time bank this, and let me just put this hand together real quick. Flop is Queen 6-6. They're betting really small on the flop and turn, and now they're betting small here on the river. So let's see what we've got going on here. And straights, no flushes. They've got the paired board. You know what? I'm just going to fold this and get out. I had trips, you know. I didn't even have a set. I mean, you know, I had a 6. Wow, you know. I'm just going to get out of that hand. And but I wanted to see, just maybe there's something there. Maybe there's some funny business going on. And maybe there still was. All right, let's get back to the chat. Let's see what's going on. And Daisho says, ATX, since they don't want Duck Brothers, we can start our own club called Any Random Cards Crew. So now, Daisho, we don't. No, it's not that we don't want Duck Brothers. It's that you just can't put everybody in that plays pocket deuces, right? But yeah, please don't think that we're trying to make it hard to get in, because like I said, it's all about fun. ITX says Value City, let's go. Meta John says Count Casino, can you confirm how many times each team plays? On Thursday, they should just play one time, okay, which is 5 p.m. It's actually going to start at 5:15 Pacific time, okay? So our time, Meta John, it should be, we're going to log in at 5 for the Zoom and be there for all of that, and then that's it. So Heineken Boss says you guys should get in costume Thursday night. There we go. Meta John says Value City. Look at that. That's a pretty cool emote. I like that with the city skyline there. Meta says, do we play more than one Thursday? No, it's just this Thursday. It's a one deal. So what happens is it's the second Thursday of every month. Kind of like the Stream Team Championship. So the top 18 on the Stream Team leaderboard for the month qualify for the Stream Team Championship, which happens on the second Monday of every month. However, this month, it's going to be on the third Monday because of Valentine's Day. So yeah, M Golds is doing this Stream Team Family Feud, and it's on the second Thursday of each month, which happens to be February 10th. It's going to start at 5 p.m. Pacific time this Thursday. Okay? And that's what's going on. All right, Kent in the house, Protection Poker. $20 is $20. You know it. I was just talking about that with Protection Poker as well. I lost an earlier tournament with Ace King versus Ace 8. I would have been protected. Still in the tournament, chipping a chair, and who knows what would have spun it up. All right. All right, Nick B. Short says, Die Show tried using Omaha to be a duck, bro. That's funny. That is really funny. All right, and it's also funny that Nick B. Shorty spells Die Show differently on the chat, which is how he says it. Metajohn says, gotcha, thank you. I can now plan the rest of my life. You got it, Metajohn. You can now plan the rest of your life. All right. Sounds good. Remember, no matter what happens, everybody, we are keeping it. I love it. All right. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, you got Cray Jacks and the Expendables on one side with Medi 23, Die Show and Air Herb, the mature player, versus Nick B and his shorties, which is Metajohn, Grey Wolf, and your host here, Cavan Casino, on that team. And then right in the middle, we got a donkey with M Gold. So he can be that wrench in there, can make some things happen. We will see. It's going to be a lot of fun on that. Okay. All right, so trivia standings for February then. Let me just make sure we've got it set up here. Nick B also won the mug on that one. So we've got Nick B, John Miner, and Rigo all have a point. And currently in first place for this month is NC Frank and Hardcore with 2 points. Last month's winner is Keith Wins. Keith Wins is also invited and accepted. Going to be playing me Heads Up live on stream on Twitch on ClubWPT, and that's going to be immediately following the Stream Team Championship. So that's all going to take place on Monday, February 21st. Keith Wins, myself with the Heads Up battle. A lot of fun there. All right, look at this hand. 9, 2 jacks, a 10. There's 2 spades. There's 2 diamonds. There's 2 jacks on the board. What can you really do with this hand? It's pretty tough. Not much you can do. Now, so one of the flush gets there. The straight, it could already be there. A full house or quads could already be there. There's just so much going on in this hand of possibilities with pot limit Omaha. So you got to love it. I am going to bet half the pot. Try to get... I should have maybe bet a little less to go to Value City, but I'm betting half the pot. Maybe a little, maybe 600 would have been the Value City bet there. But I'm betting 900 instead. So it's pretty close to Value City on all that. So, all right, did take it down with my little mini straight there with the 7-8, which not much going on, but puts me over 10,000 in chips. I'll take it. We got to start somewhere, right? All right, ATX Chip says, before I went out in the East... let me fold this first. And before I went out in the Eastern, I had accidentally clicked on call to go all in with the 5-6 suited. Too many distractions with the mug and ended up doubling up. So, okay, I have done the misclick before. And you know what? It tends to work out more than it hasn't. I haven't misclicked a lot, but I think I have maybe, 3 or whatever times. But it has worked out more than it hasn't, I think. So the old 5-6, we call that the banana in the tailpipe, which I don't think I have set up on my new setup that I still got to do on that. So so we got quite a bit going on here on that. But at least you're still in. Sorry about the distractions on that, but we are having a good time, right? So, right? All right, Smithy Rod says, Kevin, wanted to confirm that I am in the Stream Team Championship and that Nick B. Shorty is not. Can you confirm? So, yeah, all right. So I'm just going to bring that up on the leaderboard. So let me bring that up on the stream. So let's do that. Let's go down here. I'm going to bring up the standings here. So let's see if I can bring that up for everybody and we can see what we're looking at here, okay? So let's bring it up. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. There is the Stream Team leaderboard. So you asked for it. There is the top 18, everybody. You can see Fun Damn It won that right there. And then Rich Al, we've got Air Herb, Grind Time Baby. Grind Time Baby was one that asked about it. John Miner with the top 5. Then Davey Wins, the U, our runner, Terry St. Peter. Smiffy Raj, I can confirm Smiffy Raj is in the top 10. Not only in the top 18, Smiffy, but you're in the top 10. Tommy K5, Drifting, defending champ. And then Bare Necessity, who just finished second in an event. Mini Ozzy, Badass herself, Destroyer of Dreams, Huckleberry, Crayjax, not the bubble this month, baby. And then Ace to 10, almost the bubble. And then Will Taken is there. So there we go. Keith Wins was the bubble, but Keith Wins did win the trivia, so is in there. So there's your standings for January Stream Team Championship. So Smithy Ross has wanted to confirm that I am in the Stream Team Championship and that Nick B is not. Can you confirm? I can confirm Nick B is not in that. So there we go on that. All right, so let me bring it up here. There we go. All right, back to poker. I am going to call, trying to see a flop here. And then, of course, look at who knew I'm in the small blind, completely out of position again. So I'm just going to check, and then we'll see what happens here. All right, we got a poof and PLO for Frank. There you go. ATX says, yeah, banana in the tailpipe, baby. All right, bummer on that, says our runner to Frank. Okay, let me check that again. We got a few poofs going on here. Die Show, too, with a little poof. No good. Die Show's rocking. Blomaha nicely, though, right? Nick B says, Smiffy Raj, I haven't been playing as much, brother. So let's see here. Whoa! They're betting 600, and then it escalated quickly here with the 5,400 bet. And let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to have to fold. All right, so we're going to fold that. So no good on that. Okay, so Keith Wins says, and right there at 19th. There you go. Yeah, Keith Wins, and right there at 19th. Just right there. Smithy Ross says, Nick B, I guess when I say that, it doesn't count. I guess when I say that, it doesn't count. Because Smithy has said that. He hadn't been playing much, so he didn't make the top 18, but Nick B made the top 18. But Nick says, oh, that doesn't count there. But now Nick B is saying it doesn't. So it sounds like we got a lot of brotherly love going back and forth there with Smithy Raj and Nick B Shorty. So, yeah. So, for the record, January 2022, Nick B Shorty did not make the top 18, and Smithy Raj did. And I'm sure if we look back at other ones, it was the other way around. So just a lot of love and a lot of needling and a lot of fun. All right, so let's see here. Nope, not going to call that. Island Bud says, you and me both, Nick B. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you too. Obviously, you guys know I've not been able to play as much as well. So Daquest says, how does the Stream Team thing work? So, Stream Team thing works basically just by showing up and being here. So, don't forget, we got the bounties on the weekends, on Fridays and Saturdays, sometimes on Sundays. We've got Lynn Gilmartin, Matt Savage, Vince Van Patten, Tony Dunst. Last week, Crayjax was one of the guest bounties as well. And then we have some of the Stream Teamers. So, basically showing up, being part of the streams on here on Twitch, and then what we do is we also have a Stream Team community over on Discord, and you can see that going on over here. So just by being in on that, and if you participate and you're in there, then what happens is you can get on the Stream Team leaderboard. So Lynch Cats takes care of that. So basically, you earn tournament points. We call them TPs, right? So you can earn TPs. I'll show you there's the emote for that as well. TPs right there on that. So, and basically you earn TPs. You can get a lot of stuff. You can do a lot of things with those TPs. But Lynch Cats put, there's certain tournaments that qualify for the Stream Team leaderboard points. And so whoever has the most Stream Team leaderboard points for TPs, they get first on the Stream Team leaderboard. They get some WPT swag. And then, of course, they also, the top 5 get some extra TPs that you can use on ClubWPT. And then, of course, what I do is I host a Stream Team Championship. And so the top 18 from that leaderboard get invited and play on a 2-table tournament. And we crown a champion every month. And then all of them are guaranteed at least 1,000 TPs. But first place gets up to 5,000 TPs plus some swag, bragging rights, and of course immortality. It's a lot of fun. We do it on Zoom and all that. So just by showing up, participating, being there, checking out the WPT, Club WPT bounties with, like I said, with Lynn Gilmartin, Matt Savage, Vince Van Patten, Tony Dunst, and all the stream team and all that. We keep it going. So if you need the link for the Discord and you want to be a part of it and you like what's going on here, just let them know in the chat. They can send you the link on that, I believe. That would be awesome if anybody can help with that. That's for Dequez and anybody else showing up here tonight with any questions. All right, getting back to the chat as well. Let me see here. All right, flop is 844. Not much I can do with that, so I'm going to check. I don't see any other stream teamers on my table. And, yeah, so it's just a lot of fun, positive community. Okay, we got that. And Dice Show says, and right there is 1.5 millionth place, right, is Dice Show. Woohoo! All right, well, I'm right there with you, Dice Show. I'm sure I'm in the top 40 or something on the leaderboard. Okay, so I'm already in it. Just didn't know probably. Yeah, but I mean, if you want to get on the leaderboard, though, you definitely want to join the Stream Team Discord to make sure. I should be in it, but thanks. All right, cool. Sounds good. All right, a queen on the river, so no clubs. The fours are there. They're betting 800 in the 3,600 pot. Just don't have anything and just cannot call, so got to lay that down. All right, here we go. Nick B says, Kevin, do you host any other epic tournaments? I do also host Nick B Shorty's Heads Up Challenge, which was just last Monday. So he does that. He does that every month or 2 months, usually about every 2 months. And people qualify on Nick B streams and Nick B streams on Sundays. So you can qualify on Nick B streams on that, and then you can get in to, it's a nice bracket of it's 16 total players. They play heads up bracket format and all of that. So I do host that on with Nick B Shorty. That's Nick B Shorty's there. They put up cash and prizes and all kinds of stuff on that. It's really fun. All right, here we go. And Smithy Ross Campesino has Nick B Shorty won a Stream Team Championship and a Stream Team Leaderboard and a 10K tourney, asking for a friend. So, all right, Smithy Raj is laying it on thick here. But, hey, you can, if you can walk the walk, talk the talk, walk the walk, back it up and all that, and Smithy Raj can definitely do that. So, Smithy Raj has won a Stream Team Championship. Nick B Shorty has won a Stream Team Championship. And then of course, Smithy Raj has also won a Stream Team Leaderboard and a 10K Diamond Challenge. So Nick B's got some work to do, as we all do. I mean, we all can't be legends like Johnny, the legend of all legends. Smithy Raj, the legend grows and continues. All right, here we go. I'm under the gun. I'm going to call. Let's see if we can see a flop, see if we can hit something, see if we can make something happen. Fun Damn It is laughing big time at Smithy's post on that one. Yep, my brother from another brother, Smithy Raj, is definitely backing up the credentials. Smithy used to stream as well, and he did retire last year, but he may come out of retirement. I cannot confirm or deny that he is coming out of retirement. All right, so they're basically wanting me to put everything all in, pre-flop and PLO, and not with these cards. Not going to do it. All right, here we go. Well, everybody right now is waiting on Nick B Shorty's response. They love each other. And if you don't know, now's a good time. There's another emote there, the Smicky. All right, so let me just put that in there. The Smicky is brought to you by this love affair of Smithy Raj and Nick B Shorty. So in the first ever, I believe it's first ever Stream Team Championship, was a one table sit and go, basically. And Nick B was in the small blind, Smithy Raj in the big blind. And Nick B goes all in. Smithy Raj thinks about it for a little bit. And Smithy calls with the Jack 6 suited and knocked out Nick B. Shorty from that, and the Smicky was born. All right. Smithy says, if someone did all the hard work of the stream decks, backgrounds, GIFs, sound effects, and I had to just show up, I might unretire. All right, let's see. They're betting. Let me just time bank this real quick. Yeah, I got to fold this. Look at that flop. It's a king, queen, and 2 clubs. And obviously, I don't have any of that. So do not chase the second nuts in that. Hey, the Diamond exclusive is getting ready to start in about 15 minutes. So if you're a Diamond member here on Club WPT, there is a 1,000 free roll. That's right. It is a free roll. So if you're a Diamond member, it's a 1,000 cash guarantee free roll. And there's at least one a day. Sometimes there's multiple. So let me register for that. That's coming up here at 6:30 Pacific time. So I'll get that ready to play. All right. Nick B says, Casino, am I supposed to reply? No, you don't have to reply, actually, Nick B. But I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to do a little bit of this.
Time for Cabot Casino trivia time. Get those fingers ready.
All right, some trivia time, but actually, you know what we're going to do on the trivia? Okay, so we are going to do the dice, right? Because I know you guys really like the dice. Dice time, okay? So the way the dice works is we're either going to do the blue dice or the red dice, okay? So just these are actually dice from the casino, and I am going to do the next one there. With the actual trivia question. But we're going to do the dice right now. So pick your dice roll. If you get it right, you get points. If you get the combo right, you get double points. Remember, all right, and then now, hey, look at this. I am actually going to go all in pre-flop in Omaha. So we've got some limpers, so I'm able to go all in. I've got just under 6,000. I'm all in pre-flop. Let's see what happens here. And go ahead and pick away on the dice. Flop is 10-8-4, so we'll see what happens for me on this right now. All right, somebody just jammed it. They're all going in. Look at this. Just crazy fireworks action is going on. I've got an 8. Would love to get runner diamonds here. There's a 5. That doesn't look very good for me at all. And there's another 8. Did I get? No, I didn't get a house, but it's good. Now that's what we're talking about. Boom switch, baby. Look at that. I was at 5,000. I'm up to almost 25K now. So that's what we're talking about. The 8 saves me on that. My ace queen suited doesn't do anything. But there we go. All right, so that's a boom switch right there, that quest. Look at that. Nice. Ambi says, boom, baby. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Went from 5K, just over 5K to just under 25K. So flop now is queen 10-9. I just got these chips. Don't really want to give them up, but we are all playing some dice as well. So get those picks in. I'm going to do last call for dice right here, okay? Last call for dice, everybody, all right? Yes, nice catch, says our runner. So, yeah, we'll mark that one down as a tally mark. And that's one of those where, you know what I mean? Behind and I got a catch. So let's do a tally mark there. All right, there's the 9. So we've got a 9 now on that. So it's just, whoop, they're betting the pot 10,000. They only got 1,800 behind, so they're basically all in. And then let me time bank this. And I'm going to pretty much going to, I'm going to fold. I'm going to show you my cards here, though, so you can see. Did flop 2 pair. Don't like the paired board. Don't want to chase anything there. Don't want to put half the chips in that I have left. I just got these. Plus, yeah, just not going to do it. So I'm going to fold here. All right. So, yeah, I could see a call there and try to see a river card and all that, but just I'm not going to do it. Not at this time. All right, so we're going to roll the dice, and let me just go through it real quick. It said dice time. I see the picks in there. And, all right, so let's see, did Crayjacks, I don't see Crayjacks pick the color. All right, so we're just going to go with the blue dice then. We're going to go with the blue dice on this one. And here we go. All right, last call on the dice. No guts, no guts, no story. All right, that's right. So, but I'm still in it, right? So I'm still in it. So we'll see. Maybe I can get a better story. I always want to pick a better spot. So yeah. All right. There's also no gamble, no future. There's no guts, no story. But if you fold, you get another hand, and we'll never know what was going to come on the river. All right, ATX says I'm circling the drain in the PLO, and we'll be going to bed shortly. Good luck to everyone in the 1K. Might see you tomorrow, depending on how I feel. All right, best wishes to you, ATX Chips. All right, here we go. Rolling the dice. Here we go. Got the blue dice, and here we go. All right, that one went off, so we got a big roll again. I'm trying to put some extra oomph into that. All right, there we go. Oh, we got, whoa, it's an 8 again, everybody. It is 5-3. That is exactly what we had earlier tonight. So if you pick the old 8 again, you got points again. So let's see who got it. Who got it? Here we go. It's 5 and a 3. Remember, if you picked 8, you got it right. If you got 5-3, you get double points. So let me go through this again real quick and see what we've got. All right, Ace of 10 picking the 7. Drifting. Look at that, drifting with double points. Double points for drifting on that. It's got the 5-3. All right, let me go through it here. Looking for anybody with an 8. Mini Aussie with the 8. She did 6-2, but she still gets a point with the 8. And, all right, no. Looking for anybody 8s. Of course, Medi says, yo, 11. Nope. All right, let's do this here. Oh, Rigo got the 8 again. So Rigo and Minnie both going with the 8. Look at that. Interesting. And what didn't Minnie pick an 8 also, right? But she put with the 6 deuce. All right, Island Bud is going with 6, 5, 11, 55. Okay, interesting. All right. Let's fold that. Still got to make some things happen. I'm a 111 out of 188 in Pot Limit Omaha. All right, anybody else with an 8? Let's see here. ATX Chips with the 7. Nope. Oh, look at that. Chipsaholic got it in there. Chipsaholic with 8 the hard way. All right. Chipsaholic got it in there. Gets a point. Smithy says, I resemble ATX's comment. All right, there we go. I got you on that, depending on how you feel. And 750 to call and to see a flop possibly, as long as the big blind doesn't raise here. Driftin says, woohoo. Yeah, so Driftin, Mini Aussie, Rigo, and Chipsaholic all got it right with an 8, but Driftin got the double points. All right, the flop is King 5 Deuce. It is Rainbow. A lot of possibilities out there. I am going to check right there on that. Okay, so we've got our points. So Driftin, let's put him on the board. Driftin with double points on that. Mini Aussie on the board. Mini Aussie. Okay, there we go. And then, of course, Rigo with another point. So Rigo just moved into a tie for first with Hardcore, Frank, and Driftin, and Chipsaholic. All right. Chipsaholic with a point. All right, so that's for the trivia standings on that. All right, so I told you I was going to do a little trivia right after that. I'm going to fold this here, so we're doing a little more. Another one here.
For Cabot Casino trivia time. Get those fingers ready.
All right, now for those who've been around a while, let's see what kind of memory you got here. So we're going to do a little trivia on this one. So the trivia is, guess the casino on the blue dice. So guess the casino on the blue dice. I spelled trivia wrong as I just hit it, but you know what I'm talking about. It's with an A. So problem exists between chair and keyboard. So the blue dice, these have been used in an actual casino. These have been used in an actual casino. And let's see if you can guess where they're from. All right. If I have to give out a clue, I will, but I think we could probably get it. They're from an actual casino. These are dice that were used in an actual casino. All right. So here we go, and we've got first one to the punch. Guess away. You can guess as many times as you want. Quickest finger typing. Whoever can get it right. All right, let's see what we've got. Only one guess per entry, though. All right. So we've got Hard Rock from Nick B. Shorty. We've got Medi says Golden Nugget. These are great guesses already. Ambi, Hard Rock. Meta John says the Bicycle Casino. Heineken Bob, Golden Gate. Johnny, the Legend of All Legends, says Sahara. Chipsaholic says the Gardens. That's a good guess, obviously. NC Frank says the Mirage. Dequez says Borgata. Daisho says the Gardens. Ambi, the Bellagio. You can guess away as many guesses as you want. Air Herb, the Sands. No. Island Bud says Flamingo. Raise them higher, Flamingo. Heineken Bob says Binions. We're not going with spelling on that one. Ding, 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 ding. We've got a winner there. Heineken Bob says Binions. And you know it right there. If you can read it, hopefully you can. It says Binions right on there. So we are good. We've got a winner right there. It is Binions. That's right, Las Vegas, the old horseshoe. Binions right down there in Las Vegas. So, all right, again, congratulations on that to Heineken Bob. So, winner is Heineken Bob, everybody. Okay. So, let me put him down for the leaderboard. All right. So, that's the blue dice, all right? Yep, a lot of guesses, and we got a winner there. It is Heineken Bob. Ace 10 says Larry Flint's Lucky Casino. Look at all these fun guesses. Thunder Valley, Sands, Seminole, yep, Venetian. Yep, these are actual dice used in craps, in the craps game back in the day in Binions. So that's what's going on on that. All right. Okay, Heineken Bob with it. You got it. All right, got to make some things happen. The blinds are 75, 150. Looking for a better spot. And about 5 minutes away, we're going to be starting the Diamond exclusive as well. All right, so let's see what's going on over here in the GIF Wars. Okay, yep, don't forget Road Trip there with Craig Jacks on that. And let's see here. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, that's right. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to just put this up here and keep it there for a little bit. Look at that. Oh, it's not going, though. We got to click it. There we go. Now it'll work. Sweet. So, look at that. Easy. There you go, Die Show. Check that out. There you go. That's happening for you. Okay, Amy says, back in the days when times were good and a can of Pepsi was 75 cents or a quarter, right? Can of Pepsi. You can still get it for a quarter some places. Got to know where to get them. All right, here we go. Okay, we got blinds are now 75, 150. Playing some pot limit Omaha. It's, let's see here. So I'm going to call this. Like I said, pre-flop, not much raising going on here unless I really wanted to get it in and go for it like I did on my all-in because I had 5,000 and trying to get everybody just get in. And I was able to, yeah, basically get 5 times my my stack on there. All right, flop comes queen, 6-4. There's a couple diamonds there, and queen on that. So straight possibilities with the 4 and the 6. I'm going to check this here. I had 2 checks. Now it's me. It's 4 players seeing the flop. Let's see. All right, we're going to see a turn card. It is a deuce of clubs. So, yeah, I mean, they're betting 6,000, so I'm out of here right away. I have no draws there at all. None of that with the diamonds, with the straights, nothing on that. So, yeah, pocket pair and a suited ace. So, but not the right stuff going on there. So, yeah, you want to have that, right? You like to have at least some kind of pocket pair. You like to have an ace suited, and if not, double suited pairs is good too on that. So, gonna fold on that. Okay, Let's get it back going on. DAQuest is 481st in the East. All right. As long as you're in it, you can win it. Remember, as long as you're in it, you can win it. Okay. That has worked. If we're talking tournament poker now, we're talking tournament poker here. If you're in it, you can win it. And just ask one of the the greats of all time, Phil Hellmuth, right? When you look at how many he's actually won and final tables he's actually made in these huge fields of poker tournaments. So, yeah, as long as you're in it, you can win it. That was my exit. Oh, that was your exit. My bad. 481st. That means you're out. That was your exit. Oh, I see the little, oh man, he's battered. Look at that. Yeah, he's bandaged up, the little emote. All right, so there's a poof right there. This is for you, DAQuest, right there. There we go. But it still holds true. As long as you're in it, you can win it. You're just not in it, so you can't win it. All right. On that one. All right. Our run says just about every other hand or so, you're hitting a duck set. Yeah, I know. It seems like that tonight, our runner. It seems like there's a lot of deuces on the flop tonight. And, yeah, every time I look up, I feel like I'm hitting. I remember a couple of weeks ago, I actually thought I hit a set because I was looking at the OBS, the stream, and I saw that I hit a set of deuces, and then I went to go actually click the button to play my cards on the ClubWPT site, and I realized, oh, I don't have deuces. So I get myself too, so it's all fun right there. All right, that goes, oh, it's all good and fun. Yes, it is. That's what I just said. All right, TP's in Omaha, everybody. You know what that means. TP's in Omaha. Here we go. All right, congratulations to everybody in Omaha with the TPs on that. So that will work on that. So yes, they're a-flowing, everybody, right there. There we go. There's a TPs coming your way. All right, so TPs for if you're still in Omaha, you got the TPs. Now everybody starts shoving. That's how it happens, right? Because it's a long way to get to the money, so you got to get some chips, those kinds of things. That's what I see a lot of people doing, right? So, again, nice for everybody getting those TPs. M Gold says, you slid into TPs near me. All right. There we go. Kind of. All right, so yeah, these blinds are just so high. I went through the blinds right now, and just like that, my chip stack goes under 15K. Just too much. All right, so it just popped up. The 1,000 Diamond exclusive. So if you're a Diamond member and you signed up, registered, or if you didn't sign up because it just happened, the Diamond, the 1,000 cash guaranteed Diamond exclusive here on Monday Night Primetime here on ClubWPT on the Cavern Casino stream. So let's get that going. Yes, we all got some TPs in Omaha. So I'm 106 out of 146. Got to make some things happen. Not going to be this hand, though. All right, so shuffle up and deal. I do not see anybody at my table in the 1K Diamond as far as stream teamers go. So we'll go with that. All right, Rigo says poof in the East. Sorry about that, Rigo. How you doing in Omaha, though, Rigo? I know you were doing pretty good earlier, so see if that's still going on. That would be great if it is. Yeah, and then, yeah, just let me know where you're at, what you're in, what you're doing, that kind of stuff. All right, Smithy Raj says, good night, all. All right, good night. Smithy Raj is over there on the East Coast. Probably not going to play the late one. Or if he did, he probably went all in first hand or something to see if it was going to be that kind of a night or not. A lot of times he just doesn't play the late ones, though. So good night, Smithy. Take care. Rest up. I assume everything is good now with the shingles and all that. I haven't heard anything in a while, so just checking on that, making sure you're good to go on that. All right, so here we go. So they're betting 2,000, that kind of stuff. So And, all right, let me just call that. Let me make that call on that. All right. Oh, Nick B is 13 out of 147. Nice. And the Omaha. Okay, everybody saying goodbye and see you around, Smithy Raj. That's nice. Our runner poof in the PLO. Sorry about that, our runner, but at least you got some TPs for sure. Airhurst says, good night, son. All right, flop is 10-8-7. And there we go. They're betting 5,000 into the 10K pot. And there's just not much you can do. All right, they raised it to 10. I'm out of there. Got to find a better spot. See what's going on. All right. Envy says, good luck. Huckleberry is he is in my 1K table. Okay. I haven't seen Huckleberry around, but I know he did make the stream team leaderboard. So we'll see what happens there. All right. Oh, they got a set of 10s. And, there's a 7, 8. Yeah, well, there's the full house there for the 10. So there you go. I would have definitely lost that hand if I tried to stay in. All right, Fun Damage says, I see you, Poker Tard. Smithy says, yeah, not playing. Shingles is a lot better. Not perfect, but a lot better. Cool. All right, best wishes, Smithy Raj, all the way. Rest up and have a good rest of the night and have a good day tomorrow as well. Okay, I'm going to fold that. Let's see here. Amy says, so is Heineken Bob. Good luck. Dice says, Cafecino, I'm feeling some negative thoughts about being lower than Nick B in the Omaha. There we go. We'll keep them there. We got double positives going on, everybody. Look at that right there. Double positives. All right, we got it going on. Both spots. It's happening. Didn't know it was going to do it. And if Dice Show, how about you want to see a little bit of your captain having a good time, right? Remember, you need a little pick-me-up. How about a little Crayjacks action, everybody? Oh, yeah. Little Crayjacks, little team captain for Crayjacks and the Expendables. You know how that works. All right, so let's see here. All right, we're just going to bump it up. We're going to bake it up to 7,000 and just try to commit as much in here. We need to get some chips. So let's see what we can do. Right? There we go. So that is one of my favorites as well, as you know. A little bit of the Crayjacks dance. But it just doesn't look the same now without that. I mean, what do you prefer here, right? You want that or do you want this, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, well, I am all in. I am all in pot limit Omaha. So we'll see what we can do on that, everybody. All right. King 6, 5, 7 out. Yep. I think it just keeps getting worse, but we'll see. We'll see what comes on the river, right? Last time I got bailed out. So there's a king on the river. Will that be enough to bail me out? Let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Maybe not. They're betting all in. So that's not looking good for me. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Here we go. I did have a king, but they got the 5s. Wait a second. I think I'm... No, wait. Yeah. They had the 5s already. So they got a full house on the river. All right, so there we go. I busted out in pot limit Omaha, 124th, and I got 500 TPs on that. So we'll take it, and that's the end of my PLO magic. Not much magic there, but speaking of magic, boom, just like that, we're in the 1K Diamond exclusive, everybody. And now we are playing Hold'em, so these card protectors might get even more confusing, right? So let me bring it down a little bit so maybe you guys can see a little bit more better on that. So, all right, back to the chat. Let's see what's going on here. And our runner says, hang in there, Spiffy. Get well, man. More celery juice, right? All right, here we go. Dice Show, here we go. There we go. Dance time. Yep, Crayjacks is loving that. Look at that. Like I said, do you want that or do you want this, right? You want this. Let's just put that up. I'm going to get the other one out of there. But we do have road trip coming with Crayjacks as well. So remember, if you're in Southern California area or Central California, Nevada, Arizona, Texas, and you want to see Crajax on the Crajax tour, vacation tour, then let's do that, right? He's got the road trip going on. So he's flying into LA on February 20th, and then for the next week, basically, he's going all the way through Texas, all the way to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, and Mardi Gras is, I believe, March 1st, right? So we'll check that out. It'll be there'll be a lot of Bud Light and beers being drunk on that vacation for sure. Thanks for the GGR runner. Appreciate it on that. Mr. Clutch says Crajax is going to perform the dance live at every stop on his tour, right? It's the Crajax dance tour. All right, I got to check that. So flop there is obviously straight, flushes, draw, all kinds of stuff. And now the board pairs. If you don't have a 7 or some diamond action, be careful on that one. All right, there's a 9. I'll just check it, and we'll see what happens here. All right, we both got 9 as 10 plays, as you can see. So no good on that. Just, yeah. I mean, I was in the big blind, right? Big blind special. Wasn't that special. All right, Dice Show says all in Omaha. Good luck, Dice Show. Craig says I will, Mr. Clutch. Dice Show says poof in Omaha, 120th. All right, we got another poof there to go along with me right after that. But at least we got some TPs, right? All right, so we did that. Of course, one of my other favorites, which is going to be happening on the Crajax tour, is definitely going to be one of these ones. Let's see, where is it? There it is. There we go. Look at that. You should. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Would it be best to plan the road trip during Oktoberfest, right? Oktoberfest. That'd be pretty cool. But we don't need Oktoberfest, right? You can just do it. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to check that. I am in the small blind. Flop is Queen 6-4. Got a rainbow flop. And let's see what's going on here. See if we can make some things happen. All right, there's a 10. All right, we'll bet quarter of the pot, see what happens. Okay, somebody actually folded to a quarter bet, so it happens sometimes. All right, Rigo says Terry St. Peter and Heineken Bob at my table in pot limit Omaha. All right, so the hearts did get there. I'm going to bet half the pot, and let's see what happens here. See if they want to call my flush bet. They bump it up on me. I bet 150. They're going 500. And, yeah, I got 6-3. I'm folding this puppy dog. Let's get that out of there. Move on to the next hand. Nice hand. To Diva D. All right, let me tell him nice hand also. And let me fix my options here. I like to take off the dealer chat and the auto muck. So I have a little more control of showing my cards. And in the chat, I can read it better because it doesn't go through as much. All right, so let's do that. Let's see here what we've got going on. All right. Cool. All right. I'm going to fold that. Okay, here we go. Let's see where we're at. I did bust out of Omaha. I know we got players still in. So I'm going to pull up. I'm going to go over to Omaha. That's still being played. Let me bring that down, though. And let's see what's going on with those players. And we'll put them up on the side and see what's going on. Because I know we've got some, hopefully some deep runs here in Omaha. So looking at Omaha right now. They are down to, what are we down to? About 106 players. And I'm just scrolling through it. I see M Golds is still in. M Golds is still in, right? Yep. And let's see. If I miss you, I do apologize. Rich Al is bowling and still playing. And I played Rich Al when he was bowling last week. I played him heads up when he was bowling. And he can obviously play and bowl. So, and then Medi's cousin, Meta, 2-2 is in, which is also Meta John's cousin. Okay, and then let's see, anybody else still in? Who else is in? Heineken Bob, got you there. I see you. And as we get down closer towards the money and final table, Nick B. Shorty, of course, Rigo. Let me fold that. Steve-O still in. Looks like it just adjusted. So quite a bit. Still some stream teamers in. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep that there, and we'll see what's going on that. But right now, feature table here is the Monday 1K cash guarantee diamond exclusive. Blinds are 5,100. You start with 7,500 in chips. I'm at 7,150, so nothing special right now, as you can see. All right, yeah. So he said that. Let's see. Our runner says, man, should have a duck set counter. Right? There's another one. I flopped another one. So that would be pretty funny to do. Right. Metajohn says, what? I have a cousin. You know it. Maddie says, Metajohn, me bro. What's up, Primo? There we go. And Mr. Clutch Logan says, yes, you do, Metajohn. In the metaverse. Yeah, everybody's got something going on there, apparently. All right, here we go. All right, let me know. I got the music in the background, so if you can hear it shouldn't be too loud, but it should be a nice, easy flow for it there. So we should be good with the music on that. Rocking and rolling here. All right, let's get it back going on. And yeah, I mean, obviously we're just getting started in this diamond, so let's may the boom switch be with everybody out there, and let's take a look at that. So it looks like, yeah, Rigo's 15, and then I know Nick B was up there as well. So we've got some good stuff going on there. Bring up some of those tables. I'll put them on the side, so and hopefully their tables don't break, and then we can have some of those ready to go if we need it, because you know how it is. Actually, I'm going to bring this one up too. All right. Yeah, because Rigo, on Rigo's table is Terry St. Peter and Heineken Bob, actually. So that is pretty cool. 3 stream teamers on one table. So let me go check out that table real quick. So check out this table, everybody. You've got Rigo in there with 122K. You got Terry St. Peter, basically 20K, needs some big time love. And then, of course, Heineken Bob. Now, the tournament just went on break, but I just wanted to show you. We do have that table up on the side, and it is available on that, okay? So let's bring that back. Oh, hit the wrong button there. There we go. Okay, so we're back here on this table on that. So there we go. All right, so I folded this hand on that. So, okay, let's see. Back on there with the chat. Meta Johnson, sweet. Meta adding you to the Christmas card list for sure. Meta Johnson, and yes, and you as well, Mr. Clutch. Nick B says, Nick B took a hit. All right, Nick B took a hit. So, not in the top 15 or 18 right now, but he's still in. And as you know, like I said, as long as you're still in, you can still win it, right? You got to be in it to win it. So, that'll work. All right, so let's see here. Blinds still 51, 100 here. Yeah, in the diamond. So 5,100. I'm under the gun, and just gonna fold that. Got nothing there. Just gonna let that go. All right, Miss Clutch Logan says, Meta John, do people really send Christmas cards still? Oh, I get it. A meta card. It's a meta card. Yeah, people still do send Christmas cards and all kinds of stuff like that. They still do. So we'll get it on. All right, so now's a good time for the Super Bowl talk, because Super Bowl is going to be coming up this Sunday. Mr. Clutch logo, big times Rams. I do think the Rams are going to win. It would not surprise me if the Bengals, with their little magic and fairy dust or whatever it is they're doing. Joe Burrow, obviously they're sticking around games and they're making it happen. They're finding ways to win, and which is very important to do. So I think both of these teams can win. Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams. I do think Los Angeles is going to win it. Obviously, injuries and interceptions, right? If Stafford starts throwing some interceptions, it can get, that would not be good, obviously, for the Rams. But I think if they do a lot of run and play actions and get that going and get that momentum going, and their pass rush can get to Joe Burrow and contain him, don't give him a lot of time with those receivers. And but I do like the Rams to win the game, but definitely, like I said, would not be surprised if Cincinnati comes out with their first ever Super Bowl victory, right? Because they've lost twice. They've been there twice before, and they lost both times to the San Francisco 49ers. So, yeah, I've seen the line. What does it say about 4.5? Rams are favored about 4.5. So I kind of like Cincinnati with the line. But to win the game outright, money line wise type stuff, I would go with the Rams. But I'm not going to be making any big wagers or anything on it. So definitely, I would recommend you not to do any huge wagers and all that. Let's see what the chat thinks. If you guys want to talk Super Bowl talk, if you don't want to talk Super Bowl talk, no big deal. We're good on that as well. So Meta John says my wife does. Yep. Meta John, I asked her to send some this year, and she asked me for the real address thing that people have, right? And you didn't have those, right? So there we go. I think I just turned me off. There we go. Yep, I am back. Look at that. I'm gone. I'm back. There we go. All right, so the Omaha's back up. Terry St. Peter, Heineken Bob, and Rigo at the same table. Obviously, you got me right here. I'm in the small blind. But we got Rigo's table up. Oh, I thought okay, cool. So it's up. I guess you guys didn't see my cards earlier. Okay, so let me take down the card protector then, so you can see what's going on this table. I'm going to keep this table up as the feature table right now because we got 3 stream teamers on it. And then if something's going on my table, we can talk about it. I can bring it up. No problem on that. All right. Manny says Super Bowl. We are talking about Super Bowl. It still hurts. I know it does. It's a wasted season. It's a wasted opportunity if your team didn't make it there, especially like Tampa Bay, Green Bay, the Dallas Cowboys, Arizona Cardinals, right? Kansas City Chiefs, and even Tennessee. I mean, they just had some really good seasons, and for it to be, to go out the way that those teams went out and all of that, and then, you've got Cincinnati in there, and the Rams were definitely one of those top teams that should or could have been in there, so that's fine. But Cincinnati, I think, is more of the Cinderella story on this. It definitely still hurts. Mr. Cuss, seriously think it'll be a blowout. Rams 31-13. I got you, blowout. I mean, it can go that way, but the Rams can get some good leads, and then they seem to give up those leads. And Cincinnati is a team that could give up a lead and seem to come back, right? So even if the Rams go up 21-0 or 17 or something, then I can see Cincinnati coming back. So I had to fold that hand on the side there. But I've got Rigo, Terry St. Peter, Heineken Bob up right now. So we're making it happen. Okay, anything else in the gift wars? Nope. All right, we're just keeping it positive, everybody. Keeping it positive. All right, let me get this here. Our runner says, okay, so you know what? I'm going to write some of these down. So Super Bowl predictions, right? Let me get that. Predictions. And I'm going to write some of these down. So Mr. Clutch thinks it's going to be a blowout. And he's going with the Rams. And he's going with 31-13. Okay. Our runner says I Rams also 42-20. Look at that. All right. Mr. Clutch says, nice, our runner. Yeah. Aaron says, Kevin, do you see the Mike Greenberg show on ESPN? So sick that they talk about Aaron Rodgers doing Super Bowl week. No, I did not see the Mike Greenberg show on ESPN. Talked about Aaron Rodgers during Super Bowl week. So they're still talking about Aaron Rodgers. What are they talking about Aaron Rodgers about? Just about how, he's one of the great talents of quarterback, but he's only taken his team to the Super Bowl once. And yeah, he did do it once, and he won the Super Bowl. So, he kind of gets a pass, right? Because he won one time. But, the one time is all you need, right? That's why Super Bowl is so magnified. But, you look at all of those other times, he did not get there. And they've had a lot of good teams over the years. And he's obviously got to be somewhat responsible for that. So, all right. Maddie says, me too. So tired of the talk. Yeah. So let's not even talk about that then. Let's talk about something else. And I'm telling you, we're not talking about Aaron Rodgers. Maddie says, Super Bowl triple overtime tie. There we go. All right. Maddie, you're going on record there. Triple overtime, and it's just a tie. So that's it. Both teams are just going to be exhausted. They're going to shake it. It's going to be the first ever tie in Super Bowl history. All right, so let's get through it. Nick B says, here we go, Omaha. Good luck, Nick B, on that. Keith wins, goes with the Bengals on that one. So Keith wins with the Bengals, and he's going with Cincinnati, and he's saying 27-24. All right. Ace to 10 goes with the Rams, and he thinks it's going to be a little closer. So 27-24 with that one. And Daisho says, I believe it will be the Rams or the Bengals by either a close margin, a blowout, or an average score difference. I'll tell you what, Daisho, I think whoever scores the most points is going to win. What do you think about that, Daisho? All right. That Jaeger girl in the house says, who cares? He struggles in the playoffs and is a diva. There you go. All right, Grey Wolf says Bengals for the upset, 28-20. All right, so Grey Wolf is going to take Cincinnati, and he's going to go with 28-20. All right, writing these down, seeing if we can keep these for Super Bowl predictions. All right, let's see what we've got here. And Rigo quad sixes for Terry St. Peter. Woohoo, and I missed it. I'm talking about this here. Terry just got the boom switch. Look at that. Man, he's up to 45K now with the quad sixes. All right, Heineken Bob with 21K needs some love. And Rigo, 75K. And I'm just getting brown cards over here on the Diamond exclusive. So keep folding and checking this out. Thanks, Rigo, for the update. I appreciate that. It's right there on screen. I missed it. My bad. Arabs Kevin, he bought land in Tennessee, so they think he will sign with Tennessee. All right, and yeah, I'm with the Jaeger girl. Who cares, right, at this point? I'm assuming Medi and Krajax care because they're Packer fans, but if you're not a Packer fan, All right, go do that. All right, let's talk. We're not talking about him. We're talking about the Super Bowl. NC Frank, Bengals by 2, 37-35. All right, Frank. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. He's got Cincinnati, 37-35. You know what? I would love that kind of a Super Bowl. That would be great. I'm obviously going to be watching it all for the fun entertainment. Nick B says, whew, I sucked out. All right, cool, nice. All right, Nick B sucked out. Jaeger says, I want Stafford to get a ring. All right, so there you go. So Jaeger Girl's rooting for Stafford on that. Pokertard in the house. Craig Jack says Rams 99-0. Let me write that down. Craig Jacks is going with the Rams 99-0. All right. There we go. All right, Maddie says, for real, Cincinnati 34-1. So, all right, Medi, what do you mean for real? Didn't you have it earlier? Oh, you're not doing the tie anymore? All right, we'll let you change your answer. Medi says for real. He's going with, I lost a place there. Cincinnati, 34-31. Okay. 34-31. That'd be a great game. I like the three times overtime one. Maybe it will go 3 times to overtime. We'll see. Craig says, oh, no, what? Was Madden make it? Rams. Oh, wait, no, wait. That was Madden. Craig Jacks. All right, Craig Jacks. Craig Jacks switching it up to the Rams, and he's going 35-24. All right, there you go. There's a score. Rita says, wow, my nut flush got beat by a straight flush. Oh, man. That is terrible. All right, so I'm obviously not doing a great job. I'm on the chat right now. I'm not doing a great job following the table action. My cards have been brown. I've been folding those. I got the Rigo, Terry St. Peter, Heineken Bob. So Rigo just lost a big chip stack there in a big pot. His flush just lost to a straight flush. So, all right, Rigo can get it back. Speed bump time for Rigo. Still got about 70K in chips. So let's see here. Mr. Clutch says, be right back. Diego Girl says, I say Rams, 31-28. They win in the final seconds. Okay, so. Okay, going with Rams. And 31-28. All right. All right, Rigo folded that hand. Terry's up to 121 now. Heineken Bob needs some love with 18,000. All right, I hope they trade Rosh to the Lions. Daisho says it will be Cam Casino over Nick B. Shorty like 92-0. Oh, wait, we weren't talking Madden. I couldn't say it last night or he bans people. So, all right. All right, Daisho, we got to put you on a 5-second timeout right now. Just joking. All right. Driftin says the Rams also. Okay, it looks like, most of them taking at the Rams on this one, 27-24. And that Jaeger girl, let me fold here on my Diamond exclusive. That Jaeger girl says, or better yet, the Texans, right? And Daquez says Rams, 27-10. Let me get that down as well. So going with the Rams also 27-10. So 1, 2, 3. We got 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 for the Rams. And so we got that 7. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Cincinnati. So whatever that's worth, basically you've got just under 70% of the stream teamers are taking the Rams on that, okay? All right, Deckers, thank you to the person for the gift. Yep. Let's see. Somebody gifted you the sub on that. I think it was ATX Chips who gave it to you earlier. So awesome stuff there. Look at all those. Yep, they're pretty cool, right? Good vibes, dancing, all kinds of stuff. Sweet. All right. So Rigo and Heineken Bob definitely need some love here. Oh, they broke the table. Let's bring it up. And let's bring up my table then real quick. There we go. So there's my hold'em table. And you can see I still got pocket deuces on that. All right, let's go back to Omaha, see who's left still in it. They are down to 62 players. Nick B. Shorty, is this for trivia points? No, I wasn't doing this for trivia points, Nick. I was just asking for Super Bowl stuff. So, just for fun on that. All right, so let's see who's still in. If you're still in the Omaha, definitely let me know. I see Rich Owl is barely hanging on. Heineken Bob, Ace to 10, Rigo. Scroll through it. Steve-O, Nick B. Shorty is there as well. All right, bringing up some other tables here. And who else do we have? Nope. Okay. All right, ace of 10 is 47 out of 59 as well. So got him there. I see you there, ace to 10. So I'm bringing up a bunch of the Omaha tables, and then we'll have them on the side here. And as we get a little bit more, find Rigo's new table as well. I got ace to 10, Nick B. Shorty, and Rigo up on the side. So we'll see what's going on here with them. I'm going to check this, and hopefully we can see a flop. Heineken Bob and Rigo are at the same table again. All right, we've got 3 hearts on the flop. I'm just going to check that. All right, Heineken Bob, and then Rich Al's table even. All right, I'll bring Rich Al up, see if he's still in and on the table. Sweet. Look at that. There's just so many hearts out there in this Hold'em game, so we'll just let that be. All right. All right, so if I missed you, let me know. But what I have in Pot Limit Omaha right now is I've got Rich Al. Actually, Rich Al, it looks like he's all in, right? So Rich Al is all in. I've also got Heineken Bob and Rigo, and then Nick B. Shorty. And ace to 10 up. I'm assuming Terry St. Peter's still in. Don't have his table up. All right, here we go. We got all in for Rich Al. Good luck, Rich Al. All the way on that. Anybody else still in the... yeah, Terry St. Peter is still in. Okay, so we'll get him. Let's go, Rich Al. We needed Kings. Nope, that's going to do it for Rich Al in the PLO. So GG, Rich Al on that. So here we go. Let's bring this one back in. You guys can see. So what we have here is Terry St. Peter. I'm going to come through here so you can see I've got Rigo and Heineken Bob as well. Rigo's seeing a flop right now. So we'll take a look at that and see what's going on. All right, there we go. Rigo's up to 100K now again. Heineken Bob needs some love under 20K. So we've got them. And then we come over here. You can see ace to 10, just folding on that one. And then over here, we do have Nick B. Shorty right there. Living the dream, still in the PLO. Okay? All right, Miss Clutches, love the informal stream team poll, Kevin. Meta John, what would the statistical variance be? Keith Wentz says poof in all 3. Kings lost to aces for 8K. Lost the aces, lost to 10s for the final 7K. Sorry about that, Keith Wentz. Get you the poof right there on that. All right, DadQuest says ouch to Keith. Yeah, Keith says wasn't meant to be tonight. I'll try again tomorrow night. That's right. There's always tomorrow. All right. Daisha says, damn to Keith. And DadQuest says, Keith wins. Yep, good luck and vibes your way. Positive vibes. You know it. They're coming right there. And Daisha says, boom, switch to everyone left in the Omaha. Even Nick B. Shorty. See, I can play nice sometimes. All right, let me get a sip here. All right, yeah, Nick, I was going to say that. Yeah, Steve-O was at your table also, right? That is the stream team Steve-O, so he should be in there. He's not coming up on mine, though. So let me put notes in there for stream team for me, and we'll save it, and we're good. All right, cool. All right, so we also got Steve-O and Terry St. Peter. So quite a bit going on here in Omaha. So hopefully we get some Stream Team final tables. All right, looks like ace to 10. Oh, ace to 10 went all in, and looks like he busted. He was right here. Wow, lost a 3-outer. Meta John says, I think the Rams will win. All right, so GG on that one. Ace to 10. Take him out there. Got Terry St. Peter here. Let's go through it. I know we had Heineken Bob all in, and Rigo's here. So Heineken Bob all in, and no good. So ace to 10 and Heineken Bob, this for you. We still got Rigo up there, though, so we'll keep him there. See what he does in this hand. All right. Mojo in the house, says Rigo. Boom switch activated.
You gotta have mojo, baby. Yeah! Hit it!
Just like that, Mojo shows up and starts activating boom switches for Rigo. Just like that. All right, here we go. Yep, Mojo in the house. All right, saying hello. Mojo says, hi, Cafecino. Sorry, I'm late to the party, but you're here now, so that's awesome. Ace 10 says, I am Mojo. Everybody doing with the hellos back and forth. Island Bud, Mojo, Ace 10, R Runner, Keith Wins, Rigo, everybody. Nick B. Shorty's here as well. All right, Dash says, now we are set. Woo! All right, yes. Remember that quiz, when we send out a boom switch, if it gets activated by Mojo, who is here now, Mojonocious is Mojo, it increases your odds of winning by 80%. 80%. All right, so if you get that activation, you'll get it. Don't forget hotkeys also. You just go exclamation point in Mojo. You just do that, and then, of course, this pops up just like that, right?
Baby. Yeah! Hit it!
Of course, it doesn't really pop up like that. But if you do that on Nick B's stream, it does pop up calling Mojo for the activation. But if you do if you just say you need a boom switch activated and you tag Mojo in it, and myself, and she activates it, I usually hopefully see it on time, and we do activate it. It gets activated when she activates it, but I do the little, hoopla and all that stuff. So, all right. So, Minnie says hi, Mojo as well. Mojo says hi. Was trying for Ace Cappuccino, but as I was typing, you said GG, and then I tried for Heineken, and once again, you were like GG. So, fingers crossed, Rigo, right? So, there we go. All right, Rigo is in. Let's do a quick roll around here. We've got Nick B. Shorty in. We've got Steve-O. Let's go over here. You can see Rigo is in. And then, of course, over here, we've got Terry St. Peter. All right, so we did lose Heineken Bob and Rich Al. And so, yeah, let's see. And Ace to 10 we lost as well in Omaha. So if you're also still in Omaha, let me know. All right, Dacquez says, he did Mojo activated the boom switch already? Dacquez, look at that.
Yeah.
There you go. Dacquez, first time in the stream, Mojo. So show him some love. Thank you. Appreciate that. There you go. It has been activated. Keep that sucker right there by the keyboard or in your pocket, whatever you got to do to make it happen. All right, here we go. Davey Wins in the house. Just got on. Good luck, Stream Team. Hello, Davey Wins. Hopefully you're still rocking and rolling out here, doing your thing. We are making it happen here. A Monday night, prime time. That's right. What's good for the game is etiquette, everybody. Being nice and proper to new players. Remember, you want to educate new players. You don't want to scold the new players, okay? And then keeping things positive as you know it. That is good for the game. All right. Mini Ozzy says 80%. Laugh out loud. All right. Dacquez says, I'm still kind of lost on that, but plenty of time to, right? There we go. You can make it happen. All right. Let's see what we've got going on. All right, here's the hand. Terry St. Peter there. All right, let's go back. Check out on Rigo. Rigo's in the small blind. Blinds are 4,000, 8,000. Okay? So, yeah, we're down to 44 players here. I believe top 27, right? Top 27 make it in the money. So we're just keeping our eye. We got it on featured right now table. And then, of course, you've got me. I'm still in over here on the diamond as well. So nothing too spectacular. I got about 6,000 in chips. All right, so here we go. Rich Al's here as well, everybody. Look at that. Hey there, Casino. Good luck, stream team. Uh-oh. Let me see. Time to check the DMs. So, yeah, we should have a DM here from Rich Al, and we do. All right. Oh, that means we're going to be doing some over-under with the bowling. So, I'll tell you how that works coming up here. So, let's see here. What else? Daquist says, Mojo doesn't work here, so make sure you tag me at Mojo so I can see your message. Welcome to the stream. All right, cool. Yeah, I was joking because that works on Nick B's stream, which is on Sundays. Daishos Kev, you know what? I was even nice to Nick. Right? Who knew? Who knew? Our runner says, hey there, Rich Al. Rich Al says, Kevin, check your DM for the high score. I'm doing that right now. So, all right. So, here we go. So, for those of you who don't know, we do the over-under. I'm going to set the line, so don't pick yet. I'm going to do the over-under. Rich Al is in a bowling league. He bowls. He's part of the stream team. But he does bowl every Monday night. He is on the East Coast, so he can make it here late. And he just showed up. But he'll send me a DM with his bowling score. So, I'm going to write his bowling score down. But first, what I'm going to do is his high score for the night. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set a line. So you're going to take over or under, and then you're also going to guess the score. You get a point if you get the over or under right, but if you get it right on the dot, then you get double points, okay? So the line tonight is going to be 236. 236 is the line for tonight. Wow, that is a huge line. Let's see. Bowling line, it is 236. Okay? And you guys get to guess the over under. All right? So go ahead and do that. The line is 236. I got the answer right here. Plus it's in the DM. Plus Rich Al will put it in the chat. All right, Rigo's up, back up to 147,000 in chips. Way to make it happen, Rigo. Let's take a look at Nick B. Shorty. He's up to 123. We're going to come back over here. Terry St. Peter, 106. All right. So let's get it back over here. And let's see if we can get it to this way. All right, there we go. So now we're back on me. So we're on my game right here. Got my card protector up. But we're doing the over-under for the bowling. I would say, realistically, Rich Al averages about a 220, 225, something like that. But I'll set the line crazy every once in a while. We'll see what happens here tonight. All right, I'm going to fold that. All right, get your picks in for the bowling here. So last call for picks, for bowling picks, okay? Over under picks, okay? Don't forget to put a score in there, okay? All right, so the line again is 236. Now, if you say over, pick a score. Like I said, if it is over and it's right, you get it. If you say under and a score and you get it right, if you get under, you're right, you get a point. If you get it the score right, then you get double points. Okay. Remember, it could always be the line, right? So you always have an option of guessing the line in 236. All right, which would get you double points if it was right. All right, so let's see here. We did last call for the picks. Switching picks. Douglas says switching picks over 241 final. That's it. All right, okay. So that's your final pick. Let me get my sheet out here. Let's take a look at this. The line is 236. So let's see. I'm going to go through it right now for the over and the under. All right. All right, make sure I didn't miss anyone. Steve-O in the house. What's up, Steve-O? I got you up on the stream as well. You're on Nick B's table. Good to see you here, buddy, on that. Okay, so Steve-O's in the house. Finally made it to the stream. Cool, yeah, we've been having you up on and off. You're on Nick B's table now. In the Omaha, we have that up on the side. So we'll be bringing that back up. Okay, Dice Show takes... Okay, so all right, we're going to go through it. Rich Al, go ahead, post it, please. Rich Al is going to post the over-under the score. So go ahead, Rich Al, please post your score. All right, here we go, everybody. Here we go. So once Rich Al posts it, there can be no more guesses. No more guesses. So get it in before Rich Al if you haven't already. All right. So this is Rich Al's high bowling for the night. The line is 236. Did you take the over or the under? All right. So let's check it out. Here we go. Rich Al going to post up the score. You only get one guess, Meta John, and your last guess is your final guess, okay? So it's only one guess. Some people have changed it, but this is it. Rich Al, a whopping 249. That's what I have as well. 249. All right, so there we go. You got it right there. It is 249. So anybody with the over gets it. And if you guess 249, you get double points. So let me scroll through and see where we're at here. All right. Okay, so who took the over and all of that? Okay, if you took the over, you're good. If you said 230, if you said 249, then you got double. All right, let's go through it. All right, we got Dice Show with the over. So Dice Show, and he took 240. Nick B took the under. Crayjacks with the under. Drifting with the over, 249. Okay, so they're taking the over on that. Steve-O says, been hanging with my daughter and just got back home for dinner. Well, we appreciate you coming on, Steve-O. I know how it gets. All right, Medi took the under. Keith wins with the under. No good. M Golds with the under. We got a lot of unders tonight, Rich Al. No faith in you there. All right, here we go. Frank takes the under. Mojo with the over. So Mojo gets it. She's 245. Pretty close. Pretty close on that one. Okay, let me fold those cards. Davey wins with the under. John Miner with the under. Steve-O takes the under. Raise them higher. Oh, raise them higher. Gets it right with the over. Okay, nobody guessed 249 yet, though. So let's see here. Heineken Bob with the under. Gray Wolf with the under. We've got Johnny Haha taking the over, right? Johnny? Yep, Johnny gets it right. Okay, Johnny Haha gets that one. Rigo also takes the over. So Rigo gets it. Let's see what else we've got. Let me scroll through it. Mr. Clutch with the over, 242. He believes in his 20, and so he gets it. Mr. Clutch, for sure, gets a point as well. Let me see. R Runner with the under. Air Herb takes the under. Daquez over. Daquez takes the over. So nice. All right. Davey Wentz is Rich Al bowling with a broken thumb tonight. All right. Let's see. Meta John says under. No good. Keith wins. Davey wins. Does that mean a 300? Right? No. Daquez says switch and pick to over in 241. So you got the over, but you're going to 241, so you're good. Steve-O takes the under at 225. Keith wins says 300. No. Meta John 300. You get 300 guesses. Okay. All right, here we go. So, yeah, 249. So, as far as I can tell, what we have here is Dice Show, Driftin', Mojo, Raise 'em Higher, Johnny Haha, Rigo, Mr. Clutch Logo, and Daquez all have the over. Nobody got it right on the money, but they got the over, so they get the point. If you had the over and I did not call your name, please let me know in the chat. Okay? All right. All right, remember these points, Diquez, if you're saying these points are for the Cavern Casino trivia standings for the month. So I keep the leaderboard for the trivia standings for the month. Whoever has the most points at the end of the month, they get invited to play live on stream on Club WPT, heads up against me, live on stream with Zoom and everything. So it's a lot of fun. We do that. And last month's winner was Keith Wins, and so he's going to be coming on February 21st. All right, let's see here. And this is bowling, so that's what he bowled. He bowled a 249 in bowling. Keith Wins says, Rich, I heard with an ankle sprain as well. Amazing. Kradex says, I give up tonight. I'm surprised I got the color of the dice right. All right, I'm doing fine. How many beers in Krajax? That's what Davey Wins is asking, Krajax. How many? What's the beer count up to, Krajax? We'll find out. Yeah. Okay. So he says 8. I was gonna say don't tell him, Krajax. We could have done. That. An over under on that. I could have set the line. All right. Next time, Krajax. Next time. All right. Rich out. Yeah. Laugh out loud, Keith. Yep. And a broken back for sure. Well, cheers. Cheers, Krajax, and everybody else out there. All right. My chips are going the wrong direction. Just not getting anything. Nothing's happening. Got to make something happen, though. All right. Rich L says, I know, Kevin, surprised with my bowling score prowess, right? So no faith, right? Come on, guys. 249. That's I think that might be the highest score you've had on stream, maybe. Not sure. Can't remember. But that is very high for usually what we do around, 225, 230, stuff like that. I'm going to have to fold that. Keith Wynn says, that's the problem, Krajax. Not enough. Also, I would have lost that one. Sure, I would have taken the over for 10, right? Craig says, work night. Davey wins. No, about done for the night. So about done for the night. Okay, got you on that for sure, Krajax. All right. Our runner says, wait, hang on one second. Mr. Clutch says, Rich Al, I was going to guess 249, but couldn't live with myself profiting with anything with 49ers in it, right? I hear you, and I feel it, Mr. Clutch logo. Our runner says, Krajax, needed duck set counter too for Cavern Casino. Yeah, look at we do need a duck set counter because I keep flopping sets of ducks with these deuces I have here. Davey Wentz says flopped a set with aces, likely no money to be had. Fun Damage says, haha, Mr. Clutch, right? She gets it. Rich Al, yeah, good one, Twinny. And Rich Al says that is my high game for the season so far. Okay, yep, that's about what we thought. Nick B says, my nut flush just doubled up the real nut flush. The nut straight flush. All right. Dyquist says, sounds cool. All right. I'm trying to catch up to the chat, everybody. Rich Al says, don't forget my point. Oh, that's right. Rich Al gets a point as well. So Rich Al is on the board now. You missed the earlier ones, Rich Al. What's going on? You couldn't get any points earlier? All right. So Rich Al with the point. And then let me get everybody else in there. Die Show with the point. Drifting with another point. Oh, Drifting taking the lead for the month. Mojo getting on the board as well. Let's get her on there. Raise them higher. Getting on the board. For sure. All right, Johnny Haha, the legend of all legends. Wasn't he on earlier? Nope, he's not. Okay, Johnny. Johnny is now on there. Rigo is tied for first now with Driftin for the month. Mr. Clutch Logo getting his first points of the month. And this is the first day to get him. And Daquez on there. Okay, cool. Is on the board with one. So right now, Daquez, Mr. Clutch Logo, Johnny Haha, Raise 'em Higher, Mojo, Die Show, Rich Al, Heineken Bob, Chipsaholic, Mini Ozzy, Nick B. Shorty, John Miner. They all have 1 point. Hardcore and NC Frank have 2 points. And currently in first place with 3 points is Rigo and Driftin. So that's what's going on right now. And Rich Al is on the board on that one. All right, so let's see here. Rich Al says, nice. Davey wins, impressive. Davey Wynn says, I know a guy that bowled a 300 game and got a hole in one in the same day. And that wasn't video games, right? All right, my chip stack's getting low here. About 10 big blinds. And let's check out the pot limit Omaha. What are we down to here? They're down to 30, so they're almost in the money. So let's take a look over there. It looks like Nick B is all in. Nick B is all in, everybody. So let's see. We can see that real quick. Nick B is all in, and he's boom switch, baby, over 100K. Just like that. We're going to leave that up for a little bit. So Nick B's on the table with Steve-O. 2 stream teamers, 1 table. All right, on the stream, you got Steve-O and Nick B. Nick B raising now to 37.5. He's in there. He's making it happen. Let's keep that table up. Feature table now. Steve-O and Nick B. Shorty. M. Gold says, you deserve 2 for that one. Yeah, right? Mr. Clutch says, Rich Al, Calvin, that's so high that maybe next week we should guess Rich Al's low score. I'll set the line, but I like that. We might be able to switch that up sometime. I like that, Mr. Clutch. All right. Rich Al says, nice, Davey. That's impressive. Davey Wynn says, again, not liking to get any cash. Flopped king, ace, pre-flop, raised with ace, king. Yeah. Daisho says, did I hear dice again? Red dice, 6-6. All right, Daisho. Let me catch up to the chat, and then we'll get some dice. Nick B all in again. Aces, 9, and a deuce. Let's see what we can get. We're not looking for any of those, so let's see if we can. Nick B can make it happen here with his aces. Oh, terrible river card there with the flush over there for Whitey 63. So that's going to be a poof there for Nick B, but Steve-O still in. Let's give the poof right there on that. All right, we're back to my table now. We'll be going back, checking on Steve-O, Rigo, and so on. Actually, what happened to Rigo's table? Rigo, they must have busted your table or something. Terry St. Peter's still in. Rigo, they must have moved your table. All right, GG, Nick B on that one. Let me go find Rigo. All right, Rigo's table moved. Again, GG to Nick B. Shorty on that one. All right, here we go. All right, Rigo is up. All right, got you on the side there. And, all right, a little behind the chat. Sorry about that, everybody. But I am going all in as well here. So I'm at 10 big blinds, basically. So I'm just going to go all in. Mojo gave the boom switch activated to Nick B. I missed it. That's my bad. That's on me, not on Mojo. Sorry about that. Craig says, well, Kev, I got to call it a night. Question, will you be streaming at all next Monday since it's Valentine's Day? So actually, that's a great question. Oh, I'm all in, by the way. Ace Jack versus Queen 9. So I'm ahead pre-flop. Let's see what happens here. We got a river card. It's a 9, everybody. Wow. That's happened to me a couple times tonight. I did get one lucky one earlier, though. Wow, I even had him with the diamonds covered. Poof for me, everybody. Just like that. All right, so that's not fun. That's not cool. But we are keeping it positive, right? On that, all right, let's bring the other table back up. There we go. We've got Rigo up over here. So, yeah, Craig Jax is asking, I will not be streaming. So, yeah, schedule reminder. Also, Valentine's Day, I will not be streaming. I will be spending it with my wife and all of that. So yeah. So if Crayjacks, if you want to stream on Monday night, fill in, or if somebody else wants to, I was going to put some messages out in Discord. So maybe we'll do that. So thank you for reminding me on that. I forgot to say that earlier. Much appreciated that. All right, Rigo still in, 100K. Davey Wynn says, I witnessed the hole in one in the morning and heard later that he bowled a 300 in the league. So that is awesome. So, yeah, you can pretty much confirm that, Davey Wins, on that. All right, so good night, Crayjacks. Thanks again on that. Yeah, so I will not be streaming next Monday with Valentine's Day on that, okay? It's actually a holiday on Sunday with the Super Bowl, so then I'll be taking the Monday off for recoup measures, right? And then, of course, for Valentine's in the evening, I'll be taking that off for Valentine's stuff. All right. So Keith Wins says, as always, great stream. Good night, everyone. All right, Keith Wins. Good night. And I'll be playing you heads up in a couple weeks. Nice. Kratos says, good night, stream team. You guys take it down. Do as I should, not as I do. So do as I should, not as I do. We're here. You're right on that one, Crayjacks. All right, let me get through. And then thanks for the activations, Mojo. I'm just so behind in the chat on all of this. And then Diamond. Yeah, I know. We wanted a Diamond. Thanks, Mojo. And then they get a 9, right? And it's not even 9. Anyway. Never fails, right? Oh, come on. Yeah, but we're keeping it positive, baby. We're keeping it positive. Oh, yeah. Just beat down those negative thoughts. Just beat them down. That's what we're doing. All right. In the money in PLO right there. See? Positive thoughts. And now Rigo and everybody else in the PLO in the money. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Nice. All right, Nick B, is it possible I could if nobody else does? So it is possible. Okay, sweet. All right, so I'll put a message out there to the streamers, but hopefully Nick B will do the Valentine's stream as well, so that'll be awesome. David Wynn says, when is Stream Team turning for January? So it is because of Valentine's Day, instead of the 14th, it's going to be on the 21st. So it's just got bumped 1 week, Davey Wynn. So it will be 4 p.m. Pacific, and it will be on February 21st. So just a shout out again to Fun Damn It. She won her second Stream Team leaderboard for the month. So Fun Damn It, Rich Al, these are all, I'm going to name off the top 18 because they all qualified for the Stream Team Championship, which is coming up in 2 weeks, February 21st. Fun Damn It, Rich Al, Air Herb, Grind Time Baby, John Miner, that's your top 5. Then Davey Wins, the U, R Runner, Terry St. Peter, Smithy Raj, rounding off the top 10. And then we've got Tommy K5, Driftin', Bare Necessity, Mini Ozzy, Huckleberry, Crayjacks, Ace of 10, and Will Take Him. So that's your top 18. And, of course, we already know Keith Wins was the bubble, but Keith Wins did win the trivia last month. So it's all good, right? All right, so let me get back to the chat on that and see. Yeah, fold the jiggities for sure. Rich Al says, by the way, the other 2 games were 224 and 208 for a 681 series, which is also my high series for the season. So I guess your team's really happy you're bowling tonight, right, Rich Al? Air Herb says, Cam Casino, are you going to Zoom the Nick B. Shorty Crayjacks tournament? So that is on M Gold stream. I'm not sure who's Zooming that. I believe we will be Zooming it. So if they want me to Zoom it, I can Zoom it, and then they can feed that in to the stream if M Golds want. M Golds, what's going on with that? Do you need me, or did you want Nick B, or how did you want the Zoom to work? Because I'm going to be available. I've marked off my schedule, my calendar for Thursday, 5 p.m. I will be there. I will be ready. Oh, Rigo's all in. Let's go, Rigo. Rigo with an all in, everybody. And I'm sure Mojo might be on it just in case. All right, Rigo's all in. So in the Omaha, they're in the money. So let's see. It's a 248K pot. Let's see what's going on here. Rigo there. Yes, with it. The boom switch was activated in time by Mojo. And it got it for Rigo. So Rigo will take it. Blinds are going up next hand. Rigo up to almost $250,000 right now in chips. So keep it going. So let's see M Golds. If M Golds is still here, he can answer the questions regarding the Zoom. But I will definitely do it if they need me to or they want me to on that. Davey wins with the GGs. Awesome. Mr. Clutch says, awesome, Twinny. How'd your team do? And Rich House says, thanks, Davey. We took 11 points. Okay? Don't know what that 11 points means, but it sounds like it's good. Bart Simpson in the house. Hello. Taking a look, taking a gander. Welcome to the stream. All right. I just busted out, but we've got Rigo, and we've got, who else we had? Terry St. Peter. I don't see his table anymore. Nick B did bust as well. Where's Steve-O? Steve-O's in. We got Steve-O. We've got Rigo, and we did have, let me go through it. So, yeah, we did lose Heineken Bob, 47th place, Ace of 10 in 50th place. And then as we keep going, Nick B. Shorty busted out in 30th. And then I believe Terry St. Peter is still going as well. Where did Terry St. Peter go? Looks like they did his table. Yeah, he's in there still. So we'll open a table on that for Terry St. Peter. Okay. So got that open as well. Let me turn off that. Okay. Cool. So Terry St. Peter actually is all in. So let me bring that table in. So there's Terry St. Peter. There we go. You guys got it. Terry St. Peter getting some love. Rich Al, 11 of 11. So the points, your max points you can get is 11, is what you're telling me, Rich Al, for the bowling. And your team got 11. So that sounds outstanding. All right, Terry St. Peter just busted, so no good there. But we still got Rigo in and Steve-O in. All right, so Rigo and Steve-O still in. So there we go. All right, here we go. Oh, little Crayjack's dancing. You know the deal on that. All right, what is this? Let's see. He's got a GIF here that he puts up. What does it say? Let me go back to that. Tom Brady's daughter has held the Super Bowl trophy more times than the Cowboys have won playoff games in 20 years. She's 8. Thank you, Crayjacks. Good night. All right. There we go. We'll put this up there for the little bowling love for Rich Al's action there. There we go. So, should be good. Why isn't it not playing? That's weird. There we go. Now it's playing. So, there we go. We'll get that going. All right. Whoa, that's a long one, Davey Wins. Tell this story again, Rich Al. In 1985, my grandfather married my grandma. Okay. A bunch of us went bowling, and my new grandfather told us he hadn't bowled in 20 years. But the very last time he bowled his average all 3 games, 167. He was tired after bowling only 2 games, but he bowled 2 167 games. I remember the story, Davey Wins. That is amazing, and it's worth telling every time. That is awesome. All right, Rio says, thank you, Mojo. The boom switch magic continues. You know it. 250K. Let's keep it going, though, Rigo. Come on. Down to 160 now. Okay, blinds are high, though. There's 15,000, 30,000, everybody. So, deal with that. All right, Decquest says, I heard a few days ago they have 5-card PLO. That's how that has to be madness. So, yeah, they have the Big O also. So, the Big O is 5 cards, and it's Omaha, high-low, stuff like that. Believe me, it's awesome. It's awesome, Decquest. It's 5-card Omaha, basically the Big O. Yeah, it's really fun to play. I used to play it a lot in the home game too. We used to play 5-card Omaha, pot limit 5-card Omaha. Steve-O poofed. I missed it, Steve. Oh, it's on the other table. All right, poof. We'll give you a poof for Steve-O there. But you made some money on that one, so we got you. Mr. Clutch says, good night, all. I need to turn in early tonight. Thanks, Kevin. You got it, Meta John. Thank you. Have a good night. I'm getting ready to turn in myself as far as I need to eat and busted and all of that. And it was a long week. I did able to to make it to the stream yesterday and all of that. But let's see here. And wasn't sure how long I was going to stream tonight, but I am starving like Marvin, and I couldn't sleep late last night. Woke up early. I had just a hell of a week and just another busy day today. But I got my flag in on Mondays for the stream. Obviously, next Monday, no for the Valentine's Day. But no matter what, got a lot of stuff going on right now with the charity and foundation, building that up and stuff, and of course, trying to get things back on track with live poker and stuff, and then of course, trying to get some. Got some other things in the works for some live events that we can kind of go in with Club WPT. So that's on the down low. Hopefully to have a scoop for you guys soon on that with the stream team and everything. So on that, but anyway, and so yeah, just a little under for tonight. But hey, we did started at about 4, so we got a little over 3 hours in right now, and it hasn't been our night playing cards. But it's been a lot of fun hanging out with everybody and all of that. So let me see here. Davey Wynn says, thank you for the stream. Cam Casino Miss Clutch says, you promised one more dice. You better believe it. One more dice, baby. We're ending this puppy dog with some dice. We're going to do the red dice. Let's do dice time, and then that's it, okay? So dice time. Let's go. Pick it. Get your picks in for the dice. Nick B says Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich would be money in your belly. I love the Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich, and KFC came out with one which is basically a ripoff, but it's really good too. So, I like to get, actually, when I order the spicy chicken sandwich, Nick B, I actually order it the way it comes, and then I say, can I get some extra the spice sauce on the side? And Popeyes usually hooks you up with a good amount. And that's a good thing. Putting it on there, put a lot extra actually. Rich House says, great stream. Air Herb says, your stream is always entertaining. Good luck, buddy. Thank you, Air Herb. M Gold says, still no scoop for player of the years. Yeah, no, he still doesn't know. But M Gold, make sure you DM me or let us know what's going on with the Zoom for Thursday. Okay, so we're available for you on that. All right. Dice time is in. Let's do last call for dice, everybody. Let's do it. Island Bud, get your pick in. All right, and we're doing the red dice this time, right? Yeah, red dice. All right, here we go. All right, I'm doing the Zoom. All right, Nick B is doing the Zoom. Thank you, M Goals. Thank you, Nick B. So Nick B will send out the Zooms. Air Herb. Air Herb was asking on it. All right, here we go. We're rolling it. Let's do it. I've got the dice. Let's see what number. Oh, it's a lot of people going to get points. It's a 7, everybody. It is a 7. It's the 4 and the 3. So let's get that here right now. Let's make sure we've got that here. If you pick the 7, you got it. If you pick the 4, 3, you got double. So let me go through that. Steve-O with the double. Look at that. Double points, just like that. Come on, Rigo, up to 233K now. All right, so we've got Steve-O with it. Nick B with a point. Look at that. Not double, but still, it's good. Mojo with another point. All right. Rich Al, double points. And Rich Al, I did see a thing earlier. You couldn't get more points earlier because you were bowling. That's right. You got 1 point. Now you got 2 more here. Frank with a point as well. Not double, but still a point. So that's good with the 7. Pete Rose says Air Herb. Air Herb says 1-4. Pete Rose. Mr. Clutch logo. Mr. Clutch gets it with the 7. Oh, Daquez, double points. Remember, so Daquez, you got 7, you got a point, but 3-4, you get double points because you got it right on the money. All right, Minnie got it in. Fun damn it, but nope, they got 6s. Island Bud with Yo 11. Okay, Medi probably picked Yo 11. Yeah. All right. So we got Steve-O and Rich Al double points, and then of course we've got Nick and Mojo, Frank, and Mr. Clutch logo and Daquez. Didn't Daquez get double points too? Yeah, Daquez double points. So Steve-O, Rich Al, and Daquez double points. All right, everybody. This has been great. If you're still in, grinding away, may the boom switch be with you. May all your your pots be monsters and your cards be live, right? May all your cards be live and all your pots be monsters. And may the boom switch be with you. Stream Team Strong. And don't forget, you gotta have mojo, right?
Baby. Yeah! Hit it!
All right, everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you on the flip side.